Hello, everybody. Starting a TikTok live because I didn't really have enough time to prepare for a YouTube live. So might as well hop on here on the phone and take care of business. Hold on one second. I'm not really watching the screen, but I will. Because I'm badass. All right, so who do we have in here? Got the smiley face. I'm gonna do something awesome. I'm gonna just like myself here. Sammy Soup in the house. Casey May. All nine of us here. Yeah, I'm the superstar, guys. I'm gonna be the superstar of the new pretend podcast, guys. I'm I'm the all star of this event. I'm the only truth teller. We rule this Gyppers, guys. They can't do it without us. Oh yeah. We're gonna be badass. They even sent me merchandise, guys. They sent me the pretend podcast merchandise. They only send it to the all-star cast. What's up, Nani's Ryder in the house? We are gonna destroy, guys. I mean, it's unbelievable just thinking about it. This opportunity for Javier to interview one of the greatest live streamers of all time. I mean, what a pleasure for him. But here's another side note, guys. He is interviewing a true truth teller within the Gypverse. He is interviewing the CEO and chairman of the board because we own this some bitch. We do. We do. I mean, how lucky is this guy? Tomorrow's the day, guys. Tomorrow's the day that, I mean, we are going to be the marquee, the headliners, the showstoppers, guys, when it comes to the pretend podcast. And we're going to be drinking all of those Gyp dip tears, the Gyp dips over there at the anti-gypsy world. All of the snark subreddit over there, GRB snark is, they're crying, guys. They're crying, just tears all over the place. All right, so we got OG Dots in the house, Haley in the house with the Benny inside of Benny. Luna's in here. So we'll make the announcement. Our partnership, guys. Welcome to the Gypsy Rose Obsession. The title of the pretend podcast series is called the Gypsy Rose Obsession because those GRB snark dipshits are completely creeps and they're obsessed, guys. They're obsessed. Yeah, Tiff is in the house. Bubble bubbles, bubble bubbles, bubble bubbles. So I'm not over here or over there on YouTube. Let's see here. Mia says, and you are making a live about Gypsy. No, no, no. This is a live about me, guys. I am the headliner, the showstopper of the Pretend podcast. I will be there tomorrow live via digital studio with Javier, the CEO. The two CEOs are going to get together tomorrow and we are going to, he's going to ask me the right questions, guys. He's going to ask me the questions that really, really make the jit dips over there cry. We keep winning, guys. It's too easy. We keep winning. I mean, this is becoming ridiculous. And case studies is still, why am I having It says, please make the live stream a little bit more entertaining. We are going to make, well, case studies is still over there, hoping, wishing that he could be a part of this thing. He's leftovers, guys. His mom called him, his little mommy called him a couple days ago on his YouTube live stream and, yelled at him for acting a fool on the internet once again. I mean, these guys are trash. The anti-gypsy people are trash. They take themselves out every single Tuesday. Whenever your trash day is, they take them out. Jessica's in the house. Magic Tail Flowers in here. Adrian's in here. Jen is in here. Guys, the star is here. The superstar of the new Pretend podcast series. That is correct. The truth teller, the CEO, the chairman, guys, the chairman of the board of the Gypverse. That would be me. I will be on that Pretend podcast, guys, making the Gyp dipshits over there cry some more. I mean, we've only been back for 2 months, but I'll tell you what, I love these tears. I drink these tears. I mean, here's a confession. The hot tea, I don't drink hot tea. I drink hot Gyp dip tears, guys. Those Gyp dip shits over there. I love the taste of their tears. It's just amazing. We're just going to keep making them cry. They're going to be crying in every comment section near you. We understand that. Let me try to like my own live stream here because, we want to be just as cringe as our opposition, the GRB snark over there. They're all up in arms, guys. They're crying. They said, the skeleton guy is coming, guys. The skeleton guy is he's going to screw this up for us. He's going to screw up this interview for all of us. That's what we do, guys. We're here to stay. We're a nightmare to them. We give them headaches, and I'm talking to myself. Luna is in the house. Ring Fire is in here. Ring Fire, are you a Gyp dip? I want to drink your tears. Cry for us. Yes, so tomorrow is scheduled for the Gypsy Rose Obsession. I will be the special guest. That is correct. Javier will have the pleasure to speak to one of the greatest to ever do it. The greatest of all time when it comes to live streaming, live showing, and not live chatting because I don't chat too much in the little live chats. But, CEO and CEO will be together tomorrow. Javier, the CEO of Pretend Podcast, will be joining forces with myself, the CEO of the Gypverse, the creator. I mean, this is going to be fantastic. We're going to talk about them all, guys. We're gonna spill all the tea. We're gonna spill all the tea on all these Gyp dip creators. We're going to talk about Audrey. Yeah, Javier is going to know about Audrey. Javier is going to know about the Frog Princess case studies. I will be on the Pretend podcast, and we're going to talk some Gypsy Rose obsession. All right, so that's my troll voice. I'll just go back to my normal voice for now. Ooh, look at that. Watermelon slide. I could barely speak here. Is Elmo involved? Hell no. No one wants Elmo. Even Javier doesn't care about Elmo. I mean, but he will have cringe characters from the Gyp dip side over there, guys. The anti-Gyppy dips, the Gyp dip shits over there. Of course. I'm surprised he's not even on the list of cringe creators. Let me see. How do I pull up people. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I thought I saw someone request, but I guess I'm losing my mind. And why do I have a restriction to low quality content? Go screw yourself. How could you call this low quality TikTok? Clearly, TikTok is not, YouTube, or, can I say YouTube? Too late, too late. Ha ha. All right, let me submit the appeal. And there we go. We're off. Anyhow, anybody could come up here. I mean, I was just messing around. But tomorrow, I will be there. I know Bree has done an interview, possibly. I'll just pick up where they left off, guys. We just hammer it home. I mean, we just keep winning. I mean, I just, I'm so excited. Oh Lord, Javier's gonna get the smackdown he wanted. I mean, he's gonna understand the difference between us and them, and it's gonna be so clear as day. Uh, man, what a time we live in right now, guys. What a time we live in. Oh, look at Ken Urker just texted me. He said, "Heard you're interviewing with Pretend Podcast." Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He has no idea I'm on live right now. I'm on TikTok live. He has no idea. He has no idea, guys, because as you know, he's not on TikTok right now, guys. He's taking a break. Oh man. Oh, there he goes. Text me again. He's saying I can't even tell you what he just said, guys. It's too private. It's too private. All right, now I'm being silly. Okay, this is weird. Oh, I got some people coming in. All right, let's get them. Let's get them. We reviewed. What's up, Dots? I see Dots in here.
Hey.
Thought I accepted
So,
someone.
so you're going to be talking about Gypsy, or you're going to be talking about the Gyp verse?
Good
Hey,
question.
Bounce.
Hey,
Who?
Morbid.
Oh, have a seat, sir. Dreamer's here. Hey, what's up, Tinker?
Hello,
I don't
Who
hello.
know.
is Javier? Who
I'm
is
sure we'll be
Javier?
talking about a lot of stuff. Javier is the I guess he's probably the creator of the Pretend podcast. So you know, um, they're going to be interviewing all the. Well, he's trying to interview a lot of the pro side and the anti side. He's trying to do both, right? But let's just say he already sees the difference. The guy's a smart guy. I think I'm not gonna say it before, but it seems like he understands what's going on. So I don't want to give away too much of the game plan here for Audrey over there. Audrey with
Oop.
no receipts, to try
I
to
think
combat our genius execution. So tomorrow I'll be interviewed. Yeah. Anyhow,
What
so. Should
time?
Audrey be afraid that she might be featured?
Audrey is just a mere substitution for Becca Scoops because Becca Scoops, she clearly has moved on. She betrayed the entire anti-gypsy community. Shame on Becca Poops over there, but
She took y'all's money and ran.
so they
You're
needed a
kind of like
T.
Mimi.
Yeah, they needed a substitute, and that's the best they could come up with is Audrey. Audrey the Gross. Yeah, Belinda's here and Casey May.
Hello.
All these folks. Hello, guys. And
Dang, I hope
Dreamer with
something
the
else gonna
doorbell.
pass.
You can't forget
Joe,
about
what is
Mimi,
that?
Morbid.
Fuck me, man.
Have you seen
Who
the latest on that?
on what? What's
Me,
going on?
yeah. So she took a hiatus, I guess, for a few days. And then she's back with messages that she posted because she got dropped from her agency.
Uh-huh.
So her agency doesn't even want anything to do with her anymore.
Neither do we.
Aren't
Yeah.
agencies fake anyhow? I mean, I don't trust any of those TikTok agencies. I don't
Well, I
know.
think the only thing they can really do is help you if you get like falsely reported. They can like connect to TikTok for you directly. But other than that, like I think they really push like going live, anything that'll get coins, you know.
Yeah, but she had a lot of people sign up. Like whenever everybody was on the pro and anti side, like really heavily, maybe like April, May, like that. She was signing everybody up for this agency. I
You're
feel like
scamming y'all so she can get paid. Y'all
that's what I'm. That's what
suckers.
I. That's my. That's what I'm thinking. Because she was pushing for that agency stuff and
Well,
everyone
because
to
most
sign up and
agencies have an
everything.
agency incentive. So if you bring on people, you know, they'll give you some sort of like boost.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely, she was benefiting from it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
About the
well.
benefit too.
Oh, so she's back, and has she been on people's lives or something like that?
No, I don't think
Panels.
she's done that. She's made posts. That's about it.
We don't care, Mimi. You're irrelevant. You were irrelevant before, and you're even more irrelevant now. Somebody was asking Sammy Soup, did Gypsy uh, get interviewed by Pretend Podcasts already? Yeah, that already happened. I think the gentleman actually went out to go interview her
Oh, really?
at
Is that an ongoing thing or is
her
it a
house or
one-time?
something. I think it's a series. From what I understand, it looks like it's going to be a series. So it's going to have in each episode, um, I guess like maybe different people. So the first
Hmm.
one might be Gypsy, the second one might be another creator, and blah 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 blah.
Hmm.
But in the end, I guarantee you, the anti-Gypsy people are going to look crazy, just as they are, though. But they do it to themselves. They've been doing it already in his comment section. It's too easy. They make it
Wait, they've
easy
already
for
been
us.
spamming him?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They're
Oh,
already.
no.
They've been. I don't know. They've been even in the subreddit. They've been uh, saying some terrible things about him already because they're passing judgment on him. I
Well,
mean, it's
wasn't
great.
this prove his point though? Like they're just proving his point on the idea that people are here to take her down and they're crazy.
You know what? I don't really know his point yet. Uh, I guess I'll find out some more tomorrow.
I don't know. I
I
got
mean,
well from the little preview. I felt that he was going more for like the people that are trying to like take her, you know, say that she's not truthful. I don't know. He interviewed Fancy. Shut the.
from my understanding, it's he's just interested in you know all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So to present both sides, and
Okay.
it's not really like he has an opinion about it either way. I don't. I think that's the approach, but
Mm-hmm.
we already know that it's game over for him because the moment you're going to be neutral, you lost them. They're gonna shun you and they're gonna say you're on that side. So you can't be. There's no. You can't be neutral with them. Uh, they're just irrational individuals. So again, we're gonna win again. It's just awesome. I mean, I've already, I can't wait for the interview. I'm gonna be very professional. You won't even hear me curse, guys, because Audrey the Gross is gonna curse up a storm because she has the nastiest, filthiest mouth, guys. This Audrey.
Yes,
Oh.
he does. I agree.
He's gonna be on his P's and Q's, guys.
I'm gonna be the most professional broadcaster with Javier. I mean, we're gonna
You
be
could do
taxing.
it though. You could
No,
do
we are.
it.
He's gonna lose his shit though. He really is.
No, I'm
Yes,
gonna
it
really.
is.
I mean, I'm gonna open his eyes to the actual truth of the entire Jibverse, and and I know he's gonna understand it. Trust me. I will explain it to him very, very well. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Oh man.
And it's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be on.
Well, for me, it's tomorrow. It's not going to
Oh,
be
I
on
thought.
tomorrow. We're going to do the live interview tomorrow, or we're going to do
Oh,
the
okay.
interview tomorrow. Not the live interview, but just the interview.
Well,
When is
tell
this
us we need to go
supposed to
up and tag
air?
me in it.
Oh, it's not going to be anywhere. It's a private interview.
No, I mean, when is the official,
Oh,
like,
That I don't know. I think it's
hmm.
in August. I think
August
it's
11th, someone
August.
said.
Yeah, that's the same date
Oh,
Sheena goes in for a hearing. I
that's
think.
what I was about to say. That
Yeah.
must be a lucky day.
So yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, I think Bree actually might have been interviewed already
For
before.
real? What you didn't tell us?
I don't know. Well, maybe I. Is it a
You spoiled
surprise? I don't
it?
even know. I don't know.
Morbid.
She didn't tell you guys. Yeah, she
No.
got in. She got interviewed the other day.
Brie.
Yeah.
Why are you
so it's
keeping
private, but you
secret?
can't watch it.
No, you're going to be able
Well,
to watch it on the 11th.
yeah, they're gonna. I think they're recording it, so then they'll play it back. And again, I think it's a series, so the first could be Gypsy because she already went. Then you might get a Fancy. Then you might get Bree.
Oh
Then you
God,
might get
fancy.
Audrey, me. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm gonna just lay it down for him. I'm gonna make it so easy for him to comprehend what is going on. It's gonna be as simple as that. You got to keep the message simple and concise, and oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, I can't wait to see it then.
Yeah, man, those people are gonna cry some more, guys. Get ready for it. They're already crying now.
Wah, wah, wah. Cry, babies.
They're like, why would they want to interview Morbid guy? Why would they want to talk to Bree? These guys are clowns, I'm telling you. Running
Dude, they
circles
are
around them
clowns. You should
guys.
have saw the implosion last night. That was crazy.
Yeah, because if you think about it, he's gonna get a lot of insight from me because I was there from the beginning, from that other side, the anti-gypsy side, led the biggest live streaming platform during that time over there. Everybody who was a who or what or whatever in the Gypverse always came to our playground to play. And
Hmm.
we promoted the heck out of all of them. So he's going to get some great insight from me and some behind the scenes stuff that I didn't really ever talk about. So I'll give that to Mr. Javier. Mr.
Ooh.
Javier, Senor Javier, will get
Yay.
it.
Which is a good perspective to have because you've seen it all, you've seen both sides, you've seen the middle, you've seen, the good, the bad.
Yeah, and I'll predict exactly what Audrey the Gross will say in her interview because they're so predictable. All old news, guys. Out with the old, in with the new, and we're always new. Okay. So, how's everybody doing here?
Great. We're taking out Quad, I guess.
Quad. You know what? I don't even know Quad.
I don't even know her either.
I just know she makes
Uh,
some wild AI images of herself
well, I heard
that
she doesn't cook really well either, but I mean, that's not here or there.
that looks nothing like her.
So
She
many
went,
people do that.
yeah, Quad went to the AI school, the same school that Boston apparently went to for profile picture uh, catfishing. So yeah, there we go, Milfy right there, got it. Um,
Apparently, she was trained to unalive people, is what she told someone on her live the other day.
JD, Quad is a nut. Let's put it that
Oh,
way.
a nut sack, a nut job, all. Oh, all in one.
Yeah, she's a professional victim.
Oop.
Milty says, Boston used to send me pics of a younger girl on the beach pretending she wasn't 80. That's disgusting, Boston.
Boston was saying some shit about me. I'm about to make something up about her.
Boston better shut up about you.
I know. She like changed my name on her stupid Look, I was just testing something out. I was on live for like 2 minutes and she put that up on her page and all you can hear was this. I was like, joke's on you. Ha ha, weirdo.
So is it true that Cooks and Susan are now friends again? Is
What?
this? I hope that's not true. That's absolutely absurd if that's the truth. I don't know if any of you guys
I haven't
I
heard.
heard
don't think
that.
I don't know if that would be true because the way she was treated by her, Susan was treated. I don't think Susan would be friends with her again.
I hope
I
not.
have
Where
nothing but time.
I think Quiche made up with both of them.
Quiche? Forget about Quiche. I mean, what are we doing here? I mean, Quiche is. I mean, she keeps switching from hour to hour, from live to live
Oh,
for
wait, I
all
got
her
an
positions.
exclusive answer. Absolutely. I'm not friends with that lady. Will never be. Okay, there you go.
Oh, so that's from Susan.
Yeah.
If it's an exclusive right there, guys. So there we go. Good for you, Susan. I'm glad. Yes, I would clap to you, but I'm kind of snapping here. Yeah, good for you, Susan, because you don't deserve someone like that. That's a filthy individual. I'm sure she's an Audrey the Gross supporter. Um, just nasty individuals. You don't need those type of people in your life. Your
You better
life
work
at
it,
all.
Susan. Milfy said. Get it, girl.
Let's see here. Let's see. There's Susan. Good to see Susan in
Hey,
here.
Susan. She's a nobody like us. She's home.
There we
Come
go.
on home, Susan.
That's right. Welcome back.
Oh, so we got this view too.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
look at
that.
this.
It's new.
That's pretty
That's me
cool.
and Javier, guys. Look at me and
Hey, look
Javier.
at Javi.
Nice.
No, I like this view. This is cool.
I already got the merchandise that I'm sporting right now.
I need it.
So here we go. Here we go. This is us tomorrow, right there. The anti-gypsy people are going to be pretending to not cry because they're going to be crying so much, guys, when this episode drops.
They're gonna be
Uh,
crying, and Morbid will be drinking the tears.
That's why they were asking, why is it called the pretend podcast? It's because they're going to be pretending not to cry or pretending not to care. I mean, we keep winning, guys. It's awesome. There's Susan. Susan, good to see you, Susan. Welcome in, Susan. Don't let those people, uh, whoa, look at this. Wow. That's a race
Awesome.
car.
Oh, a race
That
car.
was
That's a
awesome.
good.
Yeah, that's a racing debut. Wow.
TJ, are you new here? Gasp. Why the Christmas hat? We love Christmas here.
Christmas music all year round. That's right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, let's see here. TJ, I am newish. Gotcha. That's all right. I've been following everybody, and it seems to be the thing to do to get people to know that your account exists here on TikTok, especially when you lose your other ones. So that's good. So I think I have a new formula here. Just follow everybody. It doesn't even matter, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Plus, I need to be watching everybody.
You've seen an increase in your following by doing that?
Yes, yes. I don't make videos here, so I'm thinking of trying to make some videos here, maybe, but yeah, ever since I've been following, just like I'll just pick people. I'll be like, I'll look at Keisha's little follow list, the followers over there, and I just tap follow to write down her list, and so I'm stealing all of their viewers is what I'm going to be doing.
You know what? You built up enough channels, you can take some back. There you go.
Yeah, my job is to follow more people than that follow me. I want to double the numbers of my. I want to be the first to always follow the most individuals.
Oh, there you go. I think there's a cap though. I don't know what that number is.
Oh, really? Okay,
It's
that's a
like
bummer.
high, like 30,000. But I noticed that
Oh,
Kings hasn't posted in like 2 days. What's going on?
okay. Studies. It's
Mm-hmm.
because his mommy called and he got in trouble, and
Oh, he got grounded from the internet.
I think his wife has finally served him. So this is it, guys. This is the meltdown and crash out we've been waiting for from Princess Frog, even though we get it every single time. Because he's always crashing out, melting down over there. Javier didn't even care to talk to that guy. He's going to insert himself though now. he's going to contact him, beg him for an interview.
Dude.
uh,
About you the whole
I
time.
can't imagine this guy's like mailbox.
Oh, there'll be a Kim Fally section in my episode. That's for sure, just in case.
Dude, that'd be so funny if there was like a video and like you could have it on your shirt. Like I'd have something like that on my shirt hidden. Princess Frog.
I'm gonna warn him about the guy who lies about women stalking him on the internet. Be wary of that guy. That guy's a little coward, Javier. I'm gonna call him Senor Javier, dude. That's how close of friends we are now, guys. I bet. I bet. I'm gonna sign him. I'm gonna sign him to the Blanchard, payroll. Oh, I'm gonna sign him up a contract. You know, like he's LeBron James. I'm signing a superstar on the air. It'd be fun times, guys. Dia's good girl here. Good to see you.
Oh, so now you finally say hi to me. I see how it is.
Oh, were you here for a while? I thought I just added you for some reason.
Oh
I've been
no.
waiting for like 10 minutes. I even said hi to you in chat. You just ignored me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's I'm still trying to get used to this TikTok thing. So forgive me for that. Sheena's in the house.
Hey, Sheena.
They're lucky Sheena, maybe Sheena will be interviewed. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh.
Who knows? I'll pass her along. So what out? So what's been new over here, guys, on these
Oh
streets?
god.
Just getting ready for John to come home Saturday, so I'm trying to get this apartment in order.
Hmm.
Any new dramatics over here,
Oh.
guys, on the
Oh yeah, there was
TikTok
a bunch of
streets?
screaming yesterday.
Oh god, you missed it. Holy shit.
Who's
It
screaming
was
this
like,
time?
oh my, it was like a bunch of people. They were just screaming.
Like
Apparently, I
who?
was involved and I wasn't there.
No, Autumn went in somebody's live and was getting into it with somebody yesterday, and I don't remember whose live it was. I only caught part of it. It was just like,
Oh, Autumn at it again. She so wants to be back. She so wants, she screwed up. She lied too much. She lied way too much, and she continues to lie. Autumn, give it up. Give it up, Autumn. It's
I think
embarrassing.
I think Bree was there for that, and was something about Pretzi went on the panel and was saying that her and somebody else was being accused of Mimi and a bunch of others conspirating or something. I can't even remember what it was
Yeah, like
yesterday.
That was
Pretzi,
in
I mean,
Sheena's live.
Sheena has to tell you, but I think so. Pretzi came up and said that Mimi's, well, they're now saying that Mimi, Pretzi, and Sheena were all conspiring against everyone.
I think they said Morbid too, didn't they?
I don't know if they mentioned more of it, but
They mentioned like 4 or 5 people, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
then
don't think
in
Morbid was
comes
mentioned.
freaking Autumn in the chat trying to, say whatever. And then someone named Judy came and talking about Pretzi's in the desert. And I was like, what the heck, dude? It all starts blurring together and you just look like you're watching like this bad episode on cable just going downhill.
I felt bad for you, Casey, because I think you were up on that live yesterday, weren't you?
Sheena's panel, but not the one where they're all screaming. I won't go on a panel, people screaming at me. F that.
No, I was just saying, I thought you were there and you were witnessing it, so I couldn't
Oh
remember
yeah, I was on
yesterday.
Sheena's.
It was like crazy yesterday. It was just like I was so confused trying to find out what was going on in so many different conversations at once. It was insane.
What happened, Sheena? Come up.
So, Bones, when do you get interviewed?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Well, I'm sorry when it does eventually come out, I won't be seeing it because I'm not downloading any of those sites.
I think it'll be on YouTube. I'll send you a link when it comes out. I'll let people know. I think Gypsy's will come out first, I'm sure. And hers would probably be a video interview because he actually went out to go see her. So, yeah, I would assume he would put that on YouTube. Hey, Sheena. What's going on, Sheena? Very cool. Very cool. The light 'em up gun. Um, yeah, I was gonna go YouTube live today, but I didn't really have much to organize and prepare. So this is easier. Just hop on here and have people up on panel.
Oh, Bones, I'm going to the post office tomorrow, so I'll be mailing off your mother's Afghan tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look forward to it.
I'm still waiting for my hats, Dreamer.
Honey, Linda, it's yours. I mailed. It came back, but you gave me. I had the wrong address, and it's getting shipped out tomorrow too.
Okay, thank you.
Because I did ship it, and then it came back. I think they couldn't read my writing.
It happens.
You got the writing of a doctor.
It was crochet.
Did you know that they don't teach
I can't knit for the life of me.
They don't teach cursive in school anymore.
They haven't for a while now.
My daughter learned how to do it herself. She taught herself how to.
How do you sign it?
Yeah, Gaga, but at least wherever it went to, they sent it back saying it was the wrong address.
Oh man.
Which is good because I hate to make a couple more of those hats.
You don't know cursive, Ashley?
You did make a lot of those hats, though, Dreamer.
Yeah, but you know what I found about those ruffle hats? Even though it required more rounds, it looked too gawky to me. So I'd only do 2 of the ruffles.
Right.
There you go. Tears of the Gyppers.
Dude, Audrey made a video about that podcast guy. And she's like, baby brought up this good point that they were trying to take our accounts down so this Javier guy couldn't find them. What? I'm about to throw my pen at the wall.
Oh, the tinfoil hats. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Yeah, so
was it
now they're thinking
Audrey or Ashley Baby that made the video?
Audrey's video, but she said Ashley
Numb
baby
nuts. Yeah.
brought up Ashley baby brought up this good point to me this morning.
Let's be honest here. Javier has less subscribers than, you know, even the Princess Frog over there. I mean,
Yeah.
they always have like this is the anti-gypsy people. They always put all their eggs in one basket and lose. They always lose I mean, they did it with Becca Scoops. Look at what happened. Look at what happened. And, they do it with the whole like, oh, we got to get it out to mainstream media, not understanding that mainstream media is dead. It doesn't, I mean, no one watches mainstream media. It's a joke, guys. Social media is the way to go. I mean, don't you know that by 2026? And, yeah, they just keep on hitching their wagon to the Loserville over there.
It's
Yeah.
just so crazy to me that they would think that this was in weeks ago planned. They're like, oh, Javier's about to reach out to like the bigger gypsy content creators, so let's take her account down so he can't find them. Oh Lord.
He knows. It seems like he's been very well versed in the gypsy community. What's up, Bree?
What's up? I'm really
It-
excited for this podcast. I think it's going to be really good.
yeah. So Bree, actually, you were there a couple days ago, right? Or you were interviewed
Yeah,
by him.
and I'm not going to like talk about what we talked about or what he'll be getting from me, but just know that all the stuff that people constantly want me to show or get from me that I would never give to them, I was willing to give a lot of things to him. So y'all be seeing definitely things y'all haven't seen before.
How long? How
So
long did you guys talk?
we talked for almost an hour.
Oh, okay.
And I had to go
Very
because a
cool.
customer walked in. We could have probably talked for longer. He's a very nice guy, and it seems like he truly wants to just. He's not trying to get the pro gypsy narrative. He's trying to get just like the truth, and not only that, but also, I think he's interested in like why people are so obsessed maybe with gypsy and like I talked to him. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what I talked to him about. We talked about a lot of things, and I'm really excited for the podcast. I think he's going to be very fair about it, and I don't think he's going to let people like force him into submission like so many people do. Like I think he's very strong minded, and I think that he sees what's happening already. And I think he's like, what the fuck? Like, why are people acting like this? And I'm like, I'm so glad that he's able to see it like that and not be like, oh man, I better do my research and take everything down and not do this podcast because I mean, people are even saying that Gypsy's effing this guy, y'all. Like, that's how crazy people are. Like, Jesus.
I
That's
saw
like
that.
really.
I saw that in the Reddit. Some people were commenting about that. I was like, dude. I mean, these people just they make it easy. I mean, they expose themselves.
Yep. And so yeah, I think that all people, if you're listening to this and you don't like me or Morbid or Project, I think that you should just wait till the guy puts the shit out and maybe not be so harsh towards him already when y'all haven't even seen what he's doing. Like, he's not interested in, like, that's why he's interested in seeing facts. He's not just interested in hearing what I think. You know what I mean? So, like, don't go and dog him already and like fucking harass him like some of y'all are already doing. Like give the guy a chance. I haven't even heard anything yet. I think that y'all, if y'all truly are here, because I mean, we know most of y'all aren't here because y'all care about the truth. It's an obsession. But if you are one of the people, like, because I know there are some of you who actually believe, like, who actually care about the truth, I would chime in and listen to it because I think that this guy is interested in that. I don't think he's interested in like a narrative from any side, you know. I think he finds it all pretty interesting and like kind of fascinating, and like kind of he sees how sad it is too. Though, like, I'm not talking about the case. I'm talking about like the obsession.
Look
'Cause
how
it's
sad
crazy.
there is an obsession because look, if you look at all his other videos that he's posted, maybe the highest commented video, it was like maybe 10, right? 10 comments. His one about Gypsy, over 240.
Yeah, it's
What?
crazy. It's crazy.
Dude.
That's how people. Like he's like, this is insane. I'm like, I know. I trust me. Like like he kind of knows about, like, not from me. He knows, I guess, from research. He knows that I've even gone through it with this community. Like, it's insane. And that's what I told him. I was like, well, you will uncover a lot of insanity throughout your research,
Yep.
and not of Gypsy's case, of this fucking community.
Question though for you, Brie. When he contacted you to interview, did you ask him if you were gonna get paid?
No.
Audrey did.
Did she? How you know? She told you that? She said that?
Because she put it in her video. She goes, I did ask him if this was a paid interview. Not because I wanted to get paid for the interview, but I wanted to see if Gypsy got paid. I'm like,
Oh my
girl,
God. You see?
She's a
what?
liar.
Obsession. Worried about
She's a
everyone.
liar. She wanted to get paid. She's so gross.
Audrey the Ghost. I was glad when he said that he was going to be interviewing you, though, because I told him, I was like, I really think Morbid, aside from me, who does have a lot of things that, you know, people haven't shown or don't have, I'm like, as far as like the sides thing, like Morbid, I told him, like, I was like, you'll learn a lot from, like, I was like, he's a guy that was very entangled in the anti-gypsy side. And he's like, what did he flip? I was like, no, it's not even that he flipped. I was like, he kind of opened his eyes to, like, the tragedy pimping there is around here and stuff like that. Like, I never went that much into Morbid because I want Morbid to tell his own story with him. But I was really excited to know that he was going to be interviewing him, because I think Morbid will have a lot of insight to give him, you know?
Yeah, and
So,
I'm going to
yeah.
make it so easy, so basic for him to understand, because it really is truly that basic and simple. But
Yeah,
he's going
for
to get
real.
a lot. He's going to get a lot from the interview. But also,
I think he will, too.
I'm glad that he interviewed you as well, because he gets the pro side, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Then he gets someone who was from the anti side that didn't shift to pro, but shifted to done with the case and is able to be like not neutral, but like just done with it. So
Done with
I
it,
could
and pointing
actually,
out people that have gone overboard with things, and, like, pointing out hypocrisy and obsession.
yeah, well, I could see from the outside in. So I know that
Yes.
I could get him to see what I see, as someone who was from that side, but then took myself out of it, and bringing him right to that position of like, okay, do you see what I see right here? Because it seems like
Exactly.
he doesn't want to take sides. He just wants to see what's going
Mm-hmm.
on. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think the perspectives would be good for him. He's going to see the difference between the pro side versus the other side, and also people that are sick and tired who walked away from the anti side,
Yes, exactly.
from
And I
all
think
those
that's actually a
perspectives.
really important perspective. I think your perspective is probably one of the most important ones, because it's the anti side. I'm not saying that the pro side wasn't entangled in it, but the anti side, like, theirs has so much other reasons behind it. Like, it's a mixture of so many different things. And I think that your perspective is going to be a really important part of this interview, especially since it's called Obsession, like the obsession with Gypsy, or whatever it is. But it's about, you know, obsession of her. So I think that you are, like, one of the perfect people to interview for this. That's what I was telling him, because you've been on the inside over there, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I've had personal experiences with the top dogs, right? Becca
Mm-hmm.
Scoops. I mean, all of the behind the scenes stuff that I can bring to him, to, you know, to let him know, like,
Really
look at what
enlighten him,
happened
yeah.
behind the scenes. And I can even give him timelines of, okay, this is where this person said this creator, to me, and this is what, you know, the changes that was happening. I mean, I'm gonna go into it all. I'm
I'm
Yeah,
gonna give it
glad.
to him all.
I think that's important because if he does get to talk to anti-side, which I'm sure maybe he will, I'm sure he will. I think that a lot of them just want to stick right to like just a lot of they like keep it very. They don't even realize that they do this, but they keep it very surface level when they. And what's real though is they go so much deeper in a weird fucking obsessed way, and they don't show that when they do interviews. And that's where you come into play, where you can really show that side of it, like what really this has done to some people. And because they don't even realize it themselves. Some of them,
they already
so
lost because of their comments in his comment section.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but him
dummies.
him going in
Poor
with an
thing.
unbiased
I'm
opinion is
telling
good
you,
too.
he was like, it's already just the trailer alone. He's like, it's been crazy. I'm like, yeah, I bet. Just get ready because that's just the beginning.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get worse for him because even if he keeps it neutral, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose them very quickly once they see an episode and they see like, oh, he's not siding on their side because that's what they want. They're not going to
Yeah.
accept anything else but that. You
And
know.
yep. And that's what I told him. I was like, you know what I like about this is that, and I was like, and I hope that you take this too, is that, when you're making this, like, I know for me anyway, I don't make content anymore because of this. Like, it's not for you people that are set in your ways and like so obsessed and thinking. I hope that it reaches an outside audience, not just the Gyp first. I think those people matter way more than the people that are already set in their ways. I think because it brings not just Gypsy's case, it's a societal issue. I kept on telling him it's a societal issue. Like this doesn't just happen in Gypsy's case. I mean, it's been pretty bad here, but the way that people exploit victims and stuff, that happens a lot with all cases. And
Oh yeah.
so yeah, I hope that he reaches an outside audience too, and I hope he knows that like fuck the people that are just in your comments making like those aren't the people that you need to cater to because they're brainwashed, whatever you want to call it. They've already they already made up their mind. I'm not just talking about if you made up your mind about Gypsy, you've made up your mind about your obsession, like when the people that go beyond that, and that's not shouldn't be his target audience. So because those people are gonna be haters either way. Not all of them. I hope not all of them. I hope some of y'all are able to open up your mind from this. We shall see.
It just
I don't
blows
have a
my
lot of
mind.
faith. But,
It's
I mean, I have
fucking
a lot of faith in the thing, but Audrey's been telling everybody's case. Right, exactly. Oh no, I know. I feel so special that someone wants to spend that much money on me. I guess, right?
Yes, but even like when you look at I mean, for him, I guess he's just going bonkers because the obsession and like, oh, but you're watching it in real time, dude. You've got like, oh, how many views? He's got like over 1,000 views, and that's like his highest viewed video.
I know. I'm happy. I hope that he grows from this. I mean, hopefully. I mean, he knew because I was like, I'm sure Gypsy already talked to you about this, but you do know that you're gonna get like. I didn't even finish my sentence. He's like, yeah, no, I know. He's like,
But
it's
it proves
already.
his point, like.
Yeah, exactly, Casey. Exactly. I don't think these people realize that every time they do this to somebody, whether they bully that person into submission or not, like the people on the outside looking in, I mean, it's proven exactly what we've been saying. Like, how is that okay? Y'all want to talk about, remember that whole fight for First Amendment rights? What are y'all doing? Y'all taking away, y'all trying to anyway. Like, all the people, like, wasn't there recently someone Morbid that, like, took down her post and everything because she was, like, bombarded?
Yeah, as a YouTuber, a pretty big one actually. Um, she made a video. Well, do you know her name? Someone Dots? Did you say her name or something
Not her name.
of that YouTuber? I could try to find the name, but yeah, they basically bombarded her in her comment section, bullied her into basically taking down that video, saying that she's
Call me
terrible. She didn't
Chris.
do the research. The same spiel.
Call
Spiel.
me Chris.
Um, Call me Chris. Is it?
That's what they're saying in the chat. Call me Chris.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is she pretty big there, Mushi? Do you guys know?
She's a
Uh,
pretty big. She's a pretty
she's
big
pretty big.
creator.
Oh,
Okay.
Bailey Sarian too.
Yeah. So they essentially do what they always do. They do the
That
gang
was you, Casey.
stalking.
I just started it, okay?
Well,
They do their
Bones, I wish
typical
you luck
mom
on your interview.
mentality. Thanks, Dreamer. No,
And you
no,
know
no
who's going to
luck
have a
needed.
hissy fit? Case
Who?
Study is going to his pants
Oop.
in anger and jealousy.
Well, he's currently getting spanked by his mommy, so he might have to come back over after the weekend's up.
He got grounded from the internet.
But no luck needed, Dreamer. When you speak truth, luck is just a thing. You don't need that. You got truth. You know who's going to need luck? The anti-jip dips over there, guys, and Audrey.
They've just gotten worse since you left that community. They just progressively just been going crazier and crazier.
I mean, within the last couple months, because we've been back 2 months, right, Dot? So, I mean, it's awesome to see how much they imploded. I mean, it just goes to show how dysfunctional they were from the get go, and we all knew it.
But it's
We all knew it.
worse. So
And
much
look at
worse.
their leaders are gone, guys. I mean, think
Super
about it.
leader.
They threw it way into the weeds. 1980 millennial, all these possibly respected people, they threw them away, and they betted on Becca Scoops. And look at what
Starlight
Becca
was
Scoops is up
Yeah,
to.
she's
smart.
kind of running. Well, not running away. She's sneaking away. And then you got now what you left with? Fucking Case
Oh
Well,
and
Starlight
yeah.
was
Chewy.
smart. She stepped
Case and
back from
Chewy.
all of this.
And what is Chewy gonna do? Because Chewy just used to show Becca Scoops videos. What's he's gonna do now?
Guess he's got a pivot too.
I
Yeah.
thought I saw him doing like a duet with another chick, and they were in wigs, and he was like dressed in
Oh,
drag.
let
I'm
me
not
don't
kidding.
get. I cannot stand
I
that
was just
girl. The
scrolling, and that
heck.
happened. Was it? I don't know who she is, but I was like,
Look,
"What is
first of
going
all, the
on?"
guy is so comfortable in a wig and freaking girl, a girl shirt that it makes me kind of like weird. And then that one lady, she sits there and pretends like she's gypsy with her eyes crossed and her tongue sticking out. But
Isn't
then
it
in her next
Philippi or something
video,
like
she
that?
prays the freaking rosary.
Isn't her name Philippi or something like that?
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, she goes live and like prays the rosary, like literal the rosary.
And then lock somebody after that. That's
Yes.
hypocritical, huh?
What?
Look,
Don't say you're
Hypocrisy.
Christian and treat Gypsy the way they do. That's all I can say.
Sloan Jaden. Look, I'm just gonna let you know now. That way you don't waste your breath in the chat. I will never debate with you people about Gypsy ever again. So I mean, you can try to debate the case with me in the comments. It's not gonna work. Like, do what you do, girl. I don't care. Like, think what you want to think. I'm not debating with you people anymore.
I was getting
And
ready to say
I'm
something.
just letting you know so you won't waste your breath. That's all I'm saying.
I've got a perfect way to explain the entire Gypsy Rose case to Mr. Javier tomorrow. And it's going to be so simple that everybody will understand. I mean, he'll get it. He'll get it. And it's going to make that anti gypsy side look just as crazy as they are, just as obsessed as they are. I'm going to applaud Javier for him titling the podcast series The Gypsy Rose Obsession, because I couldn't have thought of a better title, because it is
Right?
so true.
True.
And they're crying over it, guys. They're like, we're not obsessed. This guy's crazy.
It's only been almost 3 years, but we're not obsessed. Like,
They're gonna be like, "Oh, he was paid by the Blanchers."
yeah. I mean, they think everybody. They think. I wish. I mean, I don't wish I would have been paid for them. I would have never taken money from them. But like, fuck. At this point, they might as well have paid me. Everybody else always said I got paid. They said Sheena got paid. They said Morbid's getting paid. I mean,
I don't. How can you watch the Lifetime show and even think that the Blanchards have that much money to pay all these people? Like, first of all, I don't think they would be living where they are.
You know, that's another thing I'm gonna bring up with Javier is the pay. Like I could legitimately give him receipts on how much I got paid during the anti-gypsy side versus how much I get paid now. So that would completely debunk, blow out of the water, and give him insight on how much others have been getting paid. So,
Oh my god, that's the thing that blows my mind the most when they're like, "Oh, he's only doing like what? What benefit other than your own morals and your own like integrity? And does this like, which I think surpass for me anyway, not compromising your integrity and your morals does surpass monetary gain. But for these people, they don't even know what integrity is. So, but like for you, like, what do you really gain other than being able to like sleep at night knowing that you're not like you don't gain more money. Like people that think you're doing this for money, it doesn't make any sense. And then I need them to really like sit back and think about that because it literally doesn't make any sense. Like it doesn't.
but I will make it make sense for Javier as far
Good.
as the money situation. You know, not only my money situation, and but also the other creators, because I do have definitive proof of that too. So I know what I'm talking about. I've seen it.
Right.
I know it,
Yep.
and I
I
know
know.
everyone's motivation.
Yep. That's why I said you'd be the perfect person for this. And I hope that man. And you know what? It's a way to get the information out there without like it being only stuck to this community. Like, because you could talk about it till you blue in the face, like on your own channel. And even though no, he doesn't have a huge thing, I mean, if we come, I mean, I hope that everyone comes together and shares and tries to get him out there, y'all. Like, that would be amazing. Because I do think it needs to reach other people, not just this community. I mean, obviously,
I want to
because we
give
know
the
how that
guys
goes.
views, but I want to watch it with you guys.
I feel like because I did watch, I did just kind of peek at some of his old podcast stuff and the audio ones and the ones he uploaded to YouTube. I really think he should stick to the format of editing and video format that he did with this trailer because I thought that was done well. And I
I
think it
haven't
would
even
get
seen the
a lot of
trailer.
people to watch. Yeah, you should watch it because I think that would get a lot more views and interest than a just a straight out audio podcast with
Yeah.
music because that's what it seems like he does mainly. So if you look at that trailer and if he does that format, I think it would be very very good for him, and it would definitely be watched by a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's his thing though.
No, oh, Bree wasn't in your live the other day. Bree, you missed it then. Did you case studies in the chicken culprit?
I did. I've been really busy.
Oh, now you're working. You're a busy woman.
Ring
Too
of
busy
fire.
for
Sorry,
us.
y'all gonna be pissed if it doesn't go your way. Just curious. No, that's not how we roll. Like
Yeah, that's a great point. It's not. You see, that's the difference, Ring of Fire, between
it
the
always
pro
goes that
side.
way.
That's true too. The pro side, or just me being done with the case, and the people that are like me that left the anti-gypsy side. Um, the thing is, we don't care. We're not here to convince. See, that's where the cult like behavior comes from. Whenever you're in a cult, you always want to convince others to join your cult. You always have to be the convincing party. We don't convince anybody. We just shine the light on them, and that's it. And we walk
Right.
away.
It
That's pretty
always
much
goes. In my
true.
opinion, y'all might not see it this way, but every time, and when I say y'all, if the shoe don't fit, please don't put it on. Every time y'all make a fool of yourselves in these comment sections, it goes our way. It's a win for us. Y'all might not see it that way, but I do.
But
Like
even if
because
there's
like
like
honestly, it's
even if
like
there
kind of
is a
pathetic.
good video about Gypsy come out, like that's favorable to them, like you guys might say like a couple things about it, but
Right, but
you're
we don't
not
go
sitting there
harass
harping
them.
on it like 50 million,
Exactly.
11 panels, and you're raging like, oh my god, let's take them down. Everyone
Right.
go
You know what
report.
was a
Like,
win for us? I'll tell you a win. When Becca did the interview with that FBI agent, and y'all, if the shoe don't fit, don't put it fucking on. Y'all were in the comments being like, that lady doesn't know what she's talking about. And she's literally a retired FBI agent. Y'all sound fucking stupid saying that. That's a win. That was a win
one
for
time
us.
I put on the wrong shoe and it hurt my toe. I had an ingrown toenail, so don't do it.
No, what was you saying about Case and a chicken?
What?
Oh,
He
no,
put a
totally not
condom in a
related.
chicken.
Yeah, he was
He was
doing it
working
with the
at
chicken
Popeyes.
leg.
So he
Uh-huh.
wasn't in and out working. He like you could Google it or YouTube it. Condom and chicken. And you got case studies. He fried a condom in a chicken at Popeyes.
Oh my god, y'all! Do you see what I mean by like Okay, this person just said, y'all know what I just said. She said, "You say y'all," and I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Didn't I just say, if the shoe don't fit, don't put it on? Like, Jesus! I literally said that.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Listen, Linda. Oh my god! So if you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'm not talking about you, girl.
Oh
See?
no.
That's a win for you. Look at that. You won. Like, I made sure to like really make that clear. That way this would happen. But
Why
you
am I
know,
stuck?
you're stuck like Chuck. Fall the red bouncy ball. I know. I miss Sheena. I mean, she's
Sheena's
still
right
here, but you
there.
know, I know. But I can't wait till she can hear us laughing again and just like hear all the sounds, not just read shit.
I mean, that might be Scott with the chicken.
I'm laughing at what I'm reading.
What the hell was
Sheena,
that,
chicken in the
Casey?
condom. Sheena, chicken in the condom. There he is right there. Hold on.
I know, that's what I was laughing at.
I mean, I can't help what he was doing with them damn chickens. It was kind of gross.
Yeah, case studies did doggy style to the chicken in the
God.
kitchen of Popeye's chicken.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yes,
I have to watch the
absolutely.
replay to get the scoop on this because this seems very, very important.
Switch spots. Switch spots.
I did it.
I see him there.
He's
Oh,
Where's the
peeking.
chicken?
He's
I
peeking
need to
through
switch the
the.
spots, guys.
I got it.
Oh, all right. I better not mess it up.
Case playing peekaboo.
There's Case right there in the kitchen of Popeyes, frying a used condom of
God,
another
is it
man.
his used condom?
No, another man, his coworker,
goodness.
inside of the chicken breast.
Wow.
Mhm.
Is this from like some case files?
Yeah.
No,
it's a
we
case-
saw the video the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
Mm-mm.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I'll never take anything you say as a joke.
There he is. There's the condoms, the Trojans. He used Trojan bread and it was baked in. It was fried into one of those chicken.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds not.
Someone
that
got
yummy.
chicken from Popeyes and took it home to eat it, and they bit into it, and underneath the crunchies was Scott left a condom on the chicken leg.
Well, I wonder what he was doing with that chicken.
You know what he was doing.
Doggy style. He was doing it doggy style.
He was using it as
the
a
chicken.
Yeah, he was
He
using it
probably
as
used that gravy to lube it in.
as a back door plug. Was he using it as a back door plug?
Mm-hmm.
He was getting freaky with the chicken.
Butt plug. Is that what you said, Bree?
No, he got the condoms from like that. That mental.
I know. You know
place.
what y'all should have done instead of. I mean, well, never mind. This is a real picture, so anyway, let y'all. Never mind. Casey, I see your little face right there.
I know, because don't look at me, my eyeball. I was trying to. Thanks.
He was also buttering those biscuits. Oh God,
Yeah.
what is
Butter in your
cookie butter?
biscuit.
What is cookie butter? If you know what that is. But anyways.
Oh, I love cookie butter.
Yeah, not the kind of cookie butter I'm talking about, girl.
Gross.
Cookie butter. Look up the slang. What slang for cookie butter is? It's like male booty juice.
Somebody said gross.
Oh.
I don't think you want his
Never heard
cookie
that
butter.
before.
I love this format.
His wife cucked him and he cucked the chicken at
Cocking the
Popeyes.
I know, party like a
chicken.
basement party. Milfy.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Right? He's down there with raw fucking chicken drums. He likes them raw. Well, he likes them all different ways. Raw.
He was just over there cooking the chicken, and he was
baked,
like,
fried,
started
deep
rubbing
fried,
the chicken leg.
barbecue.
He was like,
Puts a little barbecue, like a little KY, but instead of KY, a little barbecue.
Listen, Bubba.
oh God, don't
Some
talk about the
special spice
barbecue. They're
herbs.
gonna have a field day with that one.
I love barbecue chicken. But I don't really like chicken on a bone. I mean, I bet he likes the bone, but
No, Case's favorite part is the chicken's foreskin.
Oh!
That's gross. Oh my god.
yeah.
Extra crunchy.
Yeah. When he's feeling a little, risque, he gets it extra crunchy.
I have an interesting fact about foreskin. Did you know that they use infant foreskin that they take off in the hospitals to help with wound care to close wounds?
Do you know that Sandra Bullock put that on her face to make herself look?
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I think they were saying they were doing that with, some skincare thing.
A little fried foreskin ain't never hurt nobody.
I was having problems with my Achilles closing back up, and they used foreskin on it. It was the weirdest thing ever, but it worked. So,
That's why Case actually abruptly ended his live stream a couple days ago, because his mommy called informing him that the Popeyes police was on his tail.
I feel bad for baby boys. They have to go through that pain.
Not to be too much TMI, but my son didn't, because I was like, no, thank you.
Back when I had my kids, it was just the thing to do. He just said, okay.
Well, my son's doctor was like, when he gets old enough, if he gets made fun of this, when he looks at him and goes, why are you looking at my junk for, dude? So.
Well, Case was choking multiple chickens in the back of the Popeyes establishment.
Crimes against chickens.
He's like, I'll take this. I'll do this job every day.
His favorite parts are the legs and wings.
That's why he's always in a bad mood, because he's got one up his ass.
But he likes it though. Also,
yeah,
though, maybe
it's true.
Maybe that's why somebody was banging on his wall that day. They're like, "Where the fuck's the rest of the chicken?"
Actually, his father-in-law was banging on the wall, asking him why there's condoms in the chicken.
Damn it, Case, not again.
Did you take the last 2 chicken drumsticks?
Oh my god.
I just want to enjoy one meal, just one.
Oh,
Taking food from his family and shit to pleasure his
Look at
bum.
He's peeking out because they've done raided the restaurant, asking who the culprit is, and he's back there trying to be nonchalant about it.
fucking morbid.
Where's Milky's comment?
It's
Tenders.
Case.
Oh my god.
It's Case the chicken choker.
Case likes them taint tenders. That's what Milky said. Taint tenders. Oh man.
Case, you're gonna get salmonella.
There he is back there.
That's
Taking
what
my
hasn't
turn.
been on.
No, you already know he doesn't like the breast. He doesn't like the breast of the chicken. He just likes the very things that are shaped in the ways that he needs them to be shaped.
Come to Papa.
Yeah. I could see him in his basement.
There's that bastard.
He's like, I'm just gonna turn this off right here. Y'all can get under here. Gotta be too hot.
Look at his look. He's like,
Well,
They gotta come.
the Popeyes investigator figured it out because he was the only guy employee wearing the In and Out hamburger hat at a Popeyes chicken.
Yeah, I'm sure he did
He
in
likes
and
it in
out.
and out, in and out.
In and out of the chicken.
Yes. How do you
He
like your
probably was
chicken?
the
In and
same
out,
one.
in and out.
Dude, he probably was the same one caught in the Tyson's chicken plant.
Probably. He loves him.
Remember the
some
turkey debacle?
No, what about that?
Well, they were catching people like getting freaky with the raw carcasses.
What?
Oh, he was definitely a part of that.
Yes, it was a whole thing a couple years ago.
Oh,
I
that's
can imagine, like,
nasty.
whenever they have chicken with bones for dinner, he definitely keeps all the bones.
Oh, he's like that one girl from, oh God, what's the name of that movie?
Bone
with Winona
collector.
Ryder?
He's like,
The
I'll
bone
take
collector.
these. I'll take these.
Oh God, there's a
He's
movie
like
with
Jeffrey
Winona
Dahmer.
Ryder.
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
Keeping bones and shit.
Yeah, because
Will he
My-
stop at nothing? No, he won't.
yeah, there was that movie, and I can't remember the
Case
name of it.
Dahmer.
It's got Winona Ryder and Angelina Jolie, and one of the girls, it's Brittany Murphy, and she was taking like the chicken carcasses and hiding them under her bed.
Yeah, that's like they're in the psych ward, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I forget the movie name.
Aaron said with the whole rotisserie, using the whole.
Ew.
He probably goes at the end of the day at
Girl
Walmart. How many
interrupted.
rotisseries yet left that y'all
That's it.
want to clearance out for me? I'll take them all.
Yep, that's the movie. Girl interrupted. That's what it is.
Yes, girl interrupted. That's perfect. Oh my god, y'all need to make an AI of girl interrupted and put case instead of their
Put chicken carcasses under the bed.
I know, like his wife. Like, what's that smell?
Never you
Nothing.
mind.
He like hides them in his back door. If you know what I mean.
The smell is the deep fried condom.
Could you imagine?
Confessions with case studies.
Case studies, the perfect name. They're gonna need a case studies on him.
He is
That's
a
what I'm
case
saying.
study.
Deep fried confessions with case studies.
Right.
Hey!
Confessions. I love it.
There's your pivotal moment there, Case.
Can you imagine Javier interviewing Case and he busts out, of course, in his dumb Elmo voice?
Oh my
I mean,
god, stop. That would be so
Here's one of my
embarrassing.
talents.
Such cringe.
Yeah, let me talk to you in Elmo.
Well, excuse me while I stick this chicken bone up my ass. Ooh, that tickles.
Dude, you know what, y'all? I do this almost every day in Marvin's Discord. If they're watching Case on live, I have to go there, even if I don't jump in the stream, and I have to put the Elmo gif of Elmo getting beat with a hammer.
That's the best gift ever. I love it.
I love it. I just think sometimes, like, cause I'll be busy at work, but I'm like, oh, they're listening to Casey's stream, and I'm like, we're gonna drop this in there. It's just like a habit now. I love it.
No, Fez, you cannot come up. You're banned.
Yeah, you are on probation, Fez.
Did you just see what Fez said?
Yes.
No, he'll be having sex with me.
No.
Wait,
No.
what did Ladybug say? Are you going live
Bones is
tomorrow
a
night?
gentleman.
No, he'll be having Bones.
oh, am I going live? Most likely, probably, most likely. On YouTube.
Oh my god, that was so Fez. Do not let Fez up there.
I think Bones was like, didn't know what to say.
It was so funny. Someone play Green Day.
But I'm like,
ASAP.
but I don't know how he wouldn't be having a speech, like speechless, because when, he had interviews with Cam Girl, so I'm sure he's
I
heard
wouldn't say that kind of
words.
speechless. It was funny. Y'all were the ones speechless, really.
I was like, I gotta go. I don't want to know part of this
That's what Bones
conversation.
You lucky Dreamer wasn't in here. Dreamer's gonna have to give you a seat.
Uh-oh.
Dude, well,
Dreamer, I love your new
Dreamer
video with the
was mad
fire
at
filter.
Morbid for something, right? Just for like a minute.
Did y'all see Dreamer's new video with where she's like ablaze? She's like on fire.
No.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh wait, look! It's oh my god, it's so great. I'm not gonna show y'all the video. I'm just gonna show you a screenshot from it. Y'all have to go watch
I
it
know
though.
Morbid could show videos if he was on his studio. He'd have to learn. He has to learn.
I love it.
Oh,
Look,
push me down.
Dreamer, you are so funny when you do this shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, look at her. This is probably one of my favorite filters, other than that green one.
Dang.
Dreamer, what would we do without you?
Dreamer in the filters.
Okay,
Who,
switch
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
could
what
be.
you
Maybe
did?
you.
There you are.
You took the cookie from the cookie jar.
Nah.
Yeah, actually, he did misspell obsession. I got to mention that to him tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
my bad.
don't be making fun of Javier, okay?
Because they'll eat him alive on
Just
that
blame
one.
his editor. It was probably his editor.
Well, I mean, English might not be his first language, though.
But then again,
No, that doesn't. I think it was just a mistake.
those anti-jip dips wouldn't know the difference.
Right.
Anyhow, so
You're probably the first one to point it out.
it's fine. No, but pajamas down there reminded me. I was like, yeah, that was the thing. He did misspell that.
Take care of your husband.
What?
I don't know. Aaron put take care of your husband. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That was funny. It's like, Quad, go take care of your husband.
God.
Somehow,
Oh,
I don't believe that
Put me down.
she was in the military or
no,
served. She
Quad,
did.
believe it or not, she actually was, but I don't know what happened to her because, Lord Jesus, I'd be scared if she was fighting for our country right now. I'm not, look, I appreciate your service, Quad, but I would be scared now. Just saying. No, I have seen pictures of her. I'm not gonna like take that away from her. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a shitty person. She is a veteran. But she is a piece of shit human being. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I didn't know if she
Well,
was
she
lying or
was.
what.
She was.
Go ahead, Sheena.
Quad, do you hear that, Quad? We're not gonna take that from you. So don't, because she'll use this. They're
yeah,
saying I wasn't a
she's like
veteran.
Sheena's got her
a
hand up.
government created weapon. But hey, I was wondering if you guys. Well, first of all, let me say this: Dreamer did a have a seat video, and I couldn't read all of it before it switches to her talking, and it was Case, and he was like, Morbid, if you don't quit talking about my child, I'm going to get an order of protection against you. And then, like, I didn't get to read the rest, but you guys know what Case's nickname for me is. Now, it's really clever, guys. So, I'm going to tell you, and you're going to think, that's so fucking clever. I don't even know how he came up with that. But he calls me Scooter Sheena. Okay?
Oh, wow, that's really creative.
Yeah, Scooter Sheena. Very creative. I thought about messaging him anonymously and just suggesting some names he could call me because yeah, Scooter Sheena. That's what Case calls me.
And the funny thing is you don't even have a scooter.
Well, I tell you
Scooter
what,
Sheena.
I got
Oh
people
my
who
God.
will request, they will message me, ask me to give them a seat.
Yep. I know it. Well,
Because you're
we've been telling you to
famous.
give Milfy a seat, but you won't give her a seat.
I just gave Quad one the other day.
I know, but we need you to give MFL a seat.
Dreamer getting famous out there.
No, Gaga, I'm not going to give you a seat.
Thank you, Crystal. Let me tell you, I'm so glad you said that because this used to bother me. So, I remember when that shit happened with Dreamer and her son and all that, and I was like, it's wrong to like do that to a veteran. And she's like, oh yeah, a lot of people mess with me, and I'm a veteran. No, just because you're a veteran doesn't mean you can't be trolled on the internet. There's a difference between being trolled on the internet and being a veteran, and being trolled about your service as a veteran. Or I mean,
Yeah,
you
my
know what I
dad's a
mean? Like,
veteran. Just because
doesn't
you're a
give you an
veteran doesn't
excuse. Like,
give you a
doesn't like
pass. Doesn't give you
exactly.
a
And she
pass for
thinks that
being
for
an
whatever. Like,
asshole.
I remember this caption she made once. She's like, look at these people bullied you ready? She was what she said, a cancer a cancer survivor, a veteran, and a quadriplegic's wife. Okay, just because you are a quadriplegic's wife, just because you survived cancer, and just because you're a veteran, does not mean you get to come on the internet and be a piece of shit and not fuck around and find out. Like,
Yeah,
what?
you don't get a pass from, letting
Exactly.
yourself be an asshole. The heck?
Exactly. And she thinks she does for some
It's
reason.
like
Like, it's
Steve
straight
Urkel. He's
entitlement.
like, you can't hit me because I'm wearing glasses. Like, what?
Right. It's so crazy. It doesn't make any fucking sense, and I'm sick of her victim freaking tours that she goes on every fucking 6 months, 3 months.
Look at my lady, Strawberry.
Hi, lady.
Look at
It's
the
a
beautiful
lady.
lady.
A lady. Gotta pick up stuff. Okay. I'm gonna list all my issues and then I can do what I want. Me too.
Yeah, lady in the street and a freak in the bed.
I got a lady in a freak. Like a lady in the street that are freaking sheets. Thank you for your service. Yes, thank you everyone for your service, including you, Quad. But it doesn't mean that you get to fuck around and not find out.
Mm-hmm. Oh
No,
my gosh, Aaron.
I will never get another dog again that sheds.
Hey, Rachel. I scared Morbid away. I was talking, like, I don't know who I was talking to. It wasn't it was here, like, in real life. And I started talking like Morbid's troll voice. I sounded crazy.
Yeah, how long is that troll voice gonna last?
I don't
I
know,
don't
but I was
know. It's
like,
probably
One
annoying,
of
huh?
my favorites.
no, it's kind of
Yes.
funny. You're like,
It's not one of
yes.
my Michelle. I
I've
think
been
it sounds like
spamming
Michelle.
her with
Hey,
the
y'all.
link.
Remember when I used to talk like Ethan so much that I would do it for hours and hours on a live? Sometimes when I would get off live, I would still be talking like that for like an hour, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, Bree, snap the fuck out of it."
I was doing it to the kids. I was
How
like,
does he speak?
oh, do it, do it.
He has a
Can
quiet
Euchre,
voice.
Can Euchre, if you want to come to my page and my comments, you better get your facts straight, buddy. Because if facts aren't facts, we will call you out. And I would talk like
Oh,
this on all the lives.
He's
Can
good
you want
though.
to come to my page? Well, don't forget to hit that motherfucking bell and subscribe if you
I
want to
thought
hear
you were
more.
talking. I thought you were talking about Ethan's sweetheart.
Oh no,
No,
Ethan.
Ethan, it's just Ethan. And I
Never
used to
mind.
spend like sometimes I'd be live for like 7 hours talking like that, and and I would go off and I would still be talking like this everywhere I go, buddy. And I would, yeah. Oh my god.
They're
There's
That
that.
sounds
spamming you
like
with the
Forrest
music
Gump.
gifts.
Yeah. Do you guys know uh who's that guy on the America's Got Talent? Howie Mandel. He was on
Yeah.
TikTok
Yeah.
Live, I guess, a couple days ago or a day ago, and he was getting spammed with all these song gifts, and
So funny.
he kind of crashed out. He's like,
Oh my.
"How the hell do you still?" Yeah, he's just like crashing out, and like he didn't know what it was, and he was just like, "How the hell do you get this to stop?" And yeah, I could see his point.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Do you know what they're saying?
Is that what they're saying for
F
real?
my
No, so it's
VJJ.
French. It's French for like
Oh,
for something entirely different. Like the
Yeah, but it
dog is in
sounds
the
like
house or some
it
shit. I
sounds
don't.
like F
But
that.
it don't sound good.
you know, eh, like TikTok is crazy because like they know what they're doing with this song that they selected,
Exactly.
but why do they not allow like anyone to say it?
I
Without getting a
know.
restriction. Why are they trolling?
Yeah,
They're
I
high
think
key trolling,
so.
low key trolling us. I mean, low key trolling everybody. And like I saw like on one of my feeds just like nudity, like women topless and just running around protesting or something like
Oh,
that.
I've seen those.
Yeah, it's like how did they get away with that?
I don't know.
And then if someone shows their wrist or hand, they're like, "Oh, that's nudity," and they give you a restriction. It's very odd.
I've gotten a restriction for that before, and I was a gingerbread man,
Oh my
and I got
gosh,
a nudity.
that's
Yeah,
pretty lame.
yeah. I mean, I guess the gingerbread is nude, so no clothes on. But I'm like, how the fuck that's called people mass reporting? But I don't know how it wins. Like, how do they get it to work? I guess if enough people do it, I have no idea. But yeah, I've gotten that multiple times. My main account that I have, I can't even go live anymore until 2033, even though I send my ID and to say I wasn't a child. And it keeps telling me that it's fixed, but it's not. So I don't know. I just have to keep on emailing. I'm not having it in like a month because I'm so over it.
I mean, might as well get rid 2033. All right, yeah, just get rid of it. It's over.
Right? And I mean, they said, like, it keeps saying you have no violations. You can go live. And I'm like, I don't have a live button. Like, I can't. But if it doesn't fix it, it is what it is. It's the count's there, but it's not
Yeah,
like it
that's
has a lot. I
ridiculous.
think it's like 4,000 followers. It's not like it's a lot of followers or anything.
That's ridiculous. It says 2033. Oh Lord.
Right. Yeah, because I think that's when Fez and Milfy would they sound like children. They were on my live. But no veteran in their right mind would have made that comment. Right. Okay, are you talking about the comment Quad made? Like what veteran says you must have forgotten that the USA trained me to unalive people? Yeah, not unalive just random ass people for just your own
Not
fucking idiot.
civilians, your own,
Exactly.
the own citizens that you're protecting.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, they think I'm 11. Exactly. I'm not. I'm 30 fucking 6 years old. I don't want to be, but I am 100 years old. Damn. But yeah, yesterday was crazy, y'all. Was there any screaming matches today or no?
I haven't really seen anything, but I was trying to explain to Morbid like all the like explosions of
It was
things that were
insane.
happening. Like if
It
anyone was
was.
just scrolling the Gibverse at that moment yesterday, they would have been like, "What the?"
Yeah. We did get a half-ass apology from Nelly. Wait, Morbid, did you hear that Cardi B came into our live yesterday?
Yeah.
Like the real one.
Really?
Cardi
Are
B.
you kidding?
Yes, the real one. Yes, we have a screenshot of it. And I'm like, God, I could have been rapping or something. I could have got my big break. But we
How did
were
that happen?
I don't have no idea, but Crystal she has like 34 million followers. Yeah, it was really her.
He was
Did
trying
she
to
type
Crystal.
anything or?
No, Crystal was trying to get our
No.
attention or whatever, and everyone
She
was
probably was just
arguing.
scrolling the For You page and like came across it, which is crazy, but yeah.
Is
It's
she
not like we
following
have
Gypsy or something? Or
He
did
wasn't in
she?
there.
I don't know. I
So
mean,
she
Gypsy wasn't
watched
in there.
content?
I don't know. It's so crazy, but she really came through. And I don't know how long she was in there for. Crystal tagged her when she came in, but she didn't say anything. Which I wouldn't have either probably. But because we were talking about fucking Quad of all things, I'm so mad. Like
I thought we
fucking
were talking about
Quad.
Shorty being in the desert, or no,
Yeah, we should have
Patrick.
let Shorty was in there. That we should have let her up to sing for Cardi B. It could have been her big moment, you know. Damn, sorry, Shorty.
Shorty out there again trying to lie. I mean, she's still trying to like prove that she never lied in the first place. It's like, give it up. Give it
Yo,
up.
Ray, chill. Wait, how you do it? Ray, chill.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Anyway, I
There
don't
you
know, but I
go.
saw her in the comments and I couldn't help myself. I was
Ray.
poking her the whole time.
Who? Cardi B?
In your live, when she came in there,
Oh, you talking
she
about
was in the
Tara,
chat, I was
Autumn,
poking her.
Shorty?
Oh, you're
Shorty.
Shorty, Autumn Terror.
I fucked with her the whole time.
I know.
I made it.
She came up like I think she got up there and somebody dropped her immediately.
I really
No, I
don't
know it wasn't
understand her
Brittany.
point. I don't
Me
understand
either.
what she's doing at this point.
She was trying to ruin Gypsy's birthday and she didn't, which was funny. So
What a weirdo. For what?
who
There's
knows?
nothing in the audio that she recorded of her mom. Like, okay,
That
here's the
proves anything.
difference. When Ken recorded his mom, he asked her first and said, "Mom, I'm going to record you. Is that okay?"
Exactly.
She said, "Okay." And then he asked the question. So you hear Ken asking an actual question and his mom responding. In Autumn's call, you don't hear a question. She didn't even ask her mom if she could record. It just came out of the blue. Like, just Raina started speaking, just whatever. There's no context to it. It's just like, what is
Nope.
this supposed to prove again?
And the only thing she mentions that has any relevance to the video is a blanket. She mentions the blanket,
Which
and
we all
that's
saw
it.
and all know of.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why I'm
like,
like, what does this prove? Because they were like, oh, we have the audio that prove. I'm like, and I listen. I'm like, this doesn't prove anything. And at the end, she even literally said that Ken called her the next day and said that he was like, how did she say it? Like, it wasn't as bad as he made it seem. You know, he was just really upset. Blah blah. Like, I'm like, that kind of didn't help you out either because, yeah, there was no context at all.
Whose
In her
yeah,
page
clip
was
Pats
that
version,
in
she
on?
kept saying
pajamas.
headboard,
Yeah,
right,
Pats in
mom?
pajamas kept saying, not Pats in pajamas, but Pats in pajamas brings up a point that Autumn kept saying, headboard, right, mom? Mom, headboard, not blanket, headboard. She'd even say, oh, yeah, headboard. No, she'd even say that. So,
And she doesn't ever say exactly. She doesn't once say, "Yeah, headboard."
Brie, whose page was that on? I didn't even hear it.
uh, it's, I don't know, somewhere on TikTok. And Audrey the Gross, of course, has to go in and do a video about it. You know, that's what Audrey does.
Uh, in the midst of her troubles that she's going
I
through.
love how they like stretch the delusion. Like it's just the wishful delusion is
Uh huh.
it just runs rampant for those antis, man. I don't
Yep.
even like calling them that. They're just a bunch of dumbasses that
At
just
this
want
point,
something to be true and it's not.
right? I don't
But
like calling them antis either because I know a lot of people that are anti-gypsy that aren't stupid like them.
who?
They're their own category.
Name them because there probably aren't that many. Um, I wonder who the Mimi is live is what Belinda
That's
says.
true. Name them because
What?
there
I
probably
thought
aren't
she
that many.
deactivated. I thought she was gone for good.
Girl, she came back yesterday. She started
She's
posting shit.
back.
Oh yeah,
Oh
she's
my
back with a vengeance,
gosh.
y'all.
Go
What's she talking
away.
about, Belinda?
I don't know.
Tell them.
Somebody just posted in Discord that she's live.
No, she's
Oh,
Who's
not.
Mimi?
Lord.
Yeah, that's right. Who's Mimi? I don't even know Mimi.
Well, I don't see that
Mimi
she's
Moo.
live though.
I know. I'm joking. I'm saying like, who's
Sure
that?
you're not blocked?
My sister's
No,
on
because
there.
she got a little blue circle around her name, around her profile picture, but I don't see that she's live.
Who, Mimi?
Mm-hmm. Unless she's
Oh, I
under a
don't
different.
know.
Is she under the Fight Club?
True Crime Fight Club. Like that alone is like True Crime Fight Club. Like, so is this supposed to be about true crime or drama? Like, which one? True Crime
Drama.
Fight Club. Like, so stupid. It don't even go right together.
What gives you the views? Drama. We already know that because Keish does this shit.
Like, just call it Fight Club then. Stupid. She
They're
said she
not for
quit the
sure
agency.
whether they pay cooks, but they're
Ah,
invested.
lies. You seen Gigi's comment? She said she quit her agency. They didn't drop her. Yeah, she's lying. Why would she quit her agency? So fucking stupid. They dropped
They
her.
dropped her.
She wasn't on her own
Way to
platform.
go. Hey, round of applause for whoever the fuck actually took the time to email her
Yeah,
agency.
I know. Wait a minute, Aubrey. What is it called again? I forgot. Isn't it called the No Fucks Family or No Fuck Family? Wait, no. Wait, what is it called? What's the group she's called?
I
Did you
love
see?
that shit.
I forgot. Is it the No Fucks Family? Yeah, because they have no one to fuck. No fucks family. I know that doesn't even sound good. No fucks family. Yep.
What a
How's
dumb
that even an
name.
agency?
Look, this girl was
Oh,
saying yesterday on her
no,
live,
Claude and her a group of 6 people. They have like their profile pictures, and about it says no fucks family. Like that's what they named
Brie,
their group.
she
What?
was saying like she's like, you don't want to get my husband mad, and because he'll end up back in jail.
Oh God. Okay. Wait. And you know what Erin said? She shouldn't have said this probably, but she's like, your husband. What is he gonna do? Well, let me shut up. I can't say it. It's so bad. Chew. She's like, what is he gonna do? Chew on me.
That's
That's so bad, y'all. I'm not even saying it. I'm gonna shut up.
You're going to hell.
Erin came up. She goes, "I'll say it."
No, so somebody told me that last night he got on her live and said, I'm going to rip that girl apart. So I said, how's he going to rip me apart? His arms don't work. Was he going to do chew on me?
The
I mean, I'm
fuck.
just curious.
Well, that's an
I'm
option.
sorry.
It's an option. I mean, but you know what? At this point, like when you insert yourself, like what you, you inserted yourself at this point. Somebody get to tear her apart, and that is a way to do it. Hold on really tight and
I
move.
hate you.
She want
I,
me.
I mean, he opened the door. I mean, he really didn't
He
because he
did.
doesn't
He
have
did.
hands, but
Oh God.
I can go all night.
Oh
I, I
my
used to have
god.
I used to have trolls like that who didn't have legs. It was pretty awesome. And terrible people though.
People though.
Oh, well,
Ain't
they
They're gonna
don't have a
tear
leg
apart
to
and try to
stand
hold
on.
no
you.
way.
They have no legs to stand on. I said Casey.
What? No, listen. I
No.
think I have Tourette's. Be quiet.
Yeah, I know. Y'all don't. No, not all people without legs are bad. We actually
No,
have a lot of
yeah.
amputees in this community. So no. No.
Oh my God, Breezy. I just started like listening, like in my head, I started hearing Linkin Park. And then I started picturing that one comedian, Ricky Beerswick or whatever, who does like all the Linkin Park parodies.
Hey
Does anyone know
guys,
who
this
that?
is What the Bug. Be good today and also tomorrow.
Hey guys, what the bug?
I'm here. That's better. Hey guys, what the bug?
He started doing it on his
I
live
could.
stream.
I could do it. I
He was
could.
like, "Hey guys,
Hey
it's me, what the
guys.
bug?"
Hey guys, it's me, dear What the Bug.
Dear, what the bug.
Hey guys, it's me, what the bug? Hope you guys are doing good wherever you are. Tomorrow, today, tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what she says. I always forget. You have to put your
Hey
straight up
guys.
shit. Hey guys, it's what the bug?
Hey, do
Hey,
the
what the
bug.
bug?
I
When
can't
you get up in
even.
the morning,
Hey
does
guys.
what the bug say? Good morning, Sam. How's it doing?
Good morning, guys. It's what the bug. How are you? I hope you're doing great wherever you are. Wherever tomorrow, today, or tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what she fucking says. I always fuck up.
Oh, cowbug a dig.
Yeah.
You guys are so
Cowbug, dude.
mean.
That's far out.
Like what the
Hey
bug is
guys.
like the Mr. Rogers of our generation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What?
right.
right.
Dear what a
Can
bug.
you put the teleprompter in the chat, please?
Bug's a good
Hey
sport.
guys.
She was playing with us.
Oh yeah, Brie could do Mimi like you wouldn't believe.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Adrian's really good at Mimi too.
Wouldn't you guys
Dreamer.
like come on, who
Motherfuckers.
wouldn't you guys just love to like listen to What the Bug when you're like eating your cereal and like get
Fuck no.
motivated
That's
for the
what we
morning?
said. We said that
Absolutely not.
Yeah, she'd be
that
a absolutely
you
not.
would be a good
No,
one.
she'd be a great voiceover for cartoons and
Yeah,
She
kid
Yeah.
would.
shows.
the Bug
Kid
Show.
shows.
Hey
Like
guys.
grab your Captain Crunch and like start your day.
Did you grab? Wait, hey guys, what the bug? I'm just here to
Oh,
tell you that you should eat your Captain Crunch. I know, Ray. Ray doesn't like bugs.
Doodlebug said absolutely not.
hard pass.
I'll pass, guys. Ray's gonna pass.
Wait, is Doodlebug what the bug in the chat?
No.
No.
Oh, it's another bug. Another
There's a
bug.
the bugs.
Hey guys,
A lot
it's
of
me.
bugs.
Right?
Hey guys, I'm not Doodlebug. I'm Dear What the Bug.
I'm not doing bug.
Dude, why do you
I'm
keep
not a
saying
bug.
dear what the bug?
Dear what the bug?
Where's my slides? Where's my slides? Ain't nothing but a.
Oh, good times.
Oh shit.
What?
Beetlejuice and shit up in this bitch.
No.
You gotta
I'm
say
here.
what the bug? What the bug? Hey guys, it's what the
Oh,
bug.
Michelle
Hey guys.
Golden
Hey
is
guys, what the
watching.
bug? Why,
Hey,
Michelle's here?
No, but she's live, like her little green bubbles lit up.
Get her in here,
Let's
Wait,
try to
Michelle
Michelle.
Bolton
square
is
in
live?
here.
Michelle
Share the
Bolton, it's
No, like
time.
it
live.
means she's scrolling on TikTok when she's green.
Oh.
Share
yeah,
the
come on in
live.
here,
Hear it, everyone.
Michelle.
Can you invite her in here?
Michelle. I did.
I
I
got
tried.
words for you,
How do I invite her?
Michelle.
Michelle, Michael
Michelle.
Bolton. Michelle.
She's under 1985 Michelle.
Has she come
Oh
up on your
shit.
panel
Michelle.
before, Morbid?
Oh no, that's a different
No,
one.
never. Never
Let's
spoke
put
to
in
Oh,
her.
the
come on,
comments.
Michelle. Michael Bolton, come on. I hope she comes up.
Always been a big fan, but never had the pleasure to speak.
Yeah,
I've been
well,
spamming her since Morbid came
I'm
on.
she's
definitely.
my attacker. She's my
Oh,
abuser, my stalker.
oh,
Well,
you should see my inbox. Oh my gosh.
I'm definitely going to tell Javier about Michelle Bolton for sure. That's very
Yes.
significant part of the Gypverse.
Yeah.
She cast a
Very
spell in my.
significant.
Casted a spell in my DMs. Then she prayed for me and told me that God was going to save my soul.
Oh, that's
Wow,
nice.
what a blessing.
Yeah.
Like,
That was really nice of her.
I'd like to see a television series of Michelle Bolton, the day in the life of Michelle. You know, that'd be interesting, like what she does every day, every night.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would so be down to watch that.
Of course, narrated by, hey guys, it's Dear What Bug.
Dear what the
Yeah.
bug.
This is the day in the life of Michelle Bolton. Michelle
As you
Bolton.
can see, she
Whatever.
doesn't really do much, guys.
Other than be on TikTok, trolling and making sure Bree's going to work because her probation offers a told her to.
Oh, it's
If I
time
gotta
for
go through
her
Michelle to get to
to troll
Jesus,
Rachel.
I'll pass. Gosh. Complete turn off. Hey guys. Michelle, where are you? Come on. Just come hang out with us. Come
Probably
on,
in
come
my tutu,
chill.
you know.
Vibes. It's vibe together. Probably. I really wish she would come in here. I mean, not really. I don't really care about her that much. But
I would like to hear the banter.
yeah, me too. Even though she's usually tries to be very. I don't think she try. I think she like to be serious. You know,
I'm, I mean,
she's
it'd
very
be interesting to
serious.
ask her questions about her, how she got into the Gyp verse and how is she going to get out.
Trust the vibes, man. Trust the
Come on in here.
vibes. Yeah,
Come in
just
here
trust the
so we can
vibes,
debate.
man. Right?
Ask her why she has so many accounts and how does she choose which one she uses.
You know what? Michelle is a fucking troll, though. I really
She is.
think. I mean,
Look, if you go to every anti-gypsy community in Facebook, she posts 100,000 times in every post.
I remember her from like she's been here forever.
Yeah. She was here before it was a thing. Like,
Yeah.
it even existed. I don't know how, but she was always in a comment section somewhere.
Yeah. Her. I remember who else used to be like really, to be honest, when the three people that used to just follow me everywhere and have something to say was her, Karen, and Jan. But I fucking love Karen now. And she's nothing like that I thought she was. But I mean, Jan, I'm not even gonna. I mean,
Nope.
it can go either way with her. But Michelle, she's been pretty fucking consistent. She's
You know,
always been
now that I think about it,
crazy cute.
Michelle, she really is stalking you, Rachel, because she took your name. Michelle, Rachel. You
Oh,
Yep.
see? Yeah.
shit.
Rachel Bolton.
Oh, sure.
Rachel.
Are you talking about Jan Aubrey? Yeah, I don't. She's. I'm just gonna shut up. I know she'll be. Here comes Jan Cottontail
It
hopping
doesn't
in the
matter to me
panels. Oh,
because
I'm
she would
shut up.
have to jump on every panel and say something.
The AI summary says a debate about the creator, Michelle Bolton trolling.
Hey! Michelle's famous.
Michelle, you are famous in this community, especially. It's
I
kind of
wonder if I
crazy.
can
I didn't
get
think of
Ethan
have
to
it.
get a Michelle Bolton tattoo.
Do
Oh.
it.
That would be iconic. I have a design too, actually. The retro design.
You should have gotten fancy. That would have been iconic too.
I know, I know.
He's already got it ready to go.
Rez tried to get him to get one.
I know.
Wait, does Ethan really get tattoos, or is it like an AI thing, or
No,
like
that was a thing. That was a real
like
thing.
he legit did that?
Yes,
Oh,
he.
I didn't know
Le-
that. I thought it was like
yes,
an AI thing.
no, like some dude went after me in comments, and he like we found out that he was a professional dancer, and so Ethan went to the tattoo shop like an hour later and put this dude in a tutu on the back of his head.
Oh.
That is so
Like,
Wow,
funny.
that's crazy.
yeah,
And you could actually see it clearly, like that quickly after he had it done,
yeah.
or
Well, yeah.
he
As
showed
soon as
it
like so,
days later.
no. It's like as soon as you get a tattoo, it's like perfectly clear. Like the moment
And
like the
then it
tattoo
becomes
artist
clear.
like wipes it, it's clear. It's like the day after it starts, getting puffy and scabby and all that.
Right.
So usually the artist will take a picture right after.
Wait, Morby, you don't have a
Uh,
tattoo?
no, I do, but it's been so long, I don't remember. It was probably 19,
Damn.
I
Not
don't
even
have a
or actually,
2000.
tattoo.
It was
I
probably in
was
the
probably 30 something.
1900s.
Oh,
Yeah, that too.
dang.
In the
19.
one time in the 1900s, I got a tattoo.
Yeah, back in my day,
I
when
want a
we did
tattoo really soon,
tattoos,
man.
you,
How many
you could
tattoos
end
do
up
you
with
have, Morbid?
hepatitis.
Uh,
Morbid, how many
I try
tattoos
to
do you
get
have?
some lasered off because I have some on my hands. So, like counting all the
Okay.
hands, I don't know, one, two, like one big one, two, three, four,
Did
five,
you not want them anymore?
six, seven, 8, 9, like seven ish with
Are
two
they
small
professional or
stars.
are they
Okay. Did you not
jailhouse
want them
No,
anymore
it
or
was just the
something?
guy like next door, in the
with a
garage.
pen and the ink?
Hey, those sometimes the best ones and sometimes the worst ones.
Well, the guy said he was a professional. It was a professional place. Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
come in my bedroom. It's professional.
Yeah. The one on my wrist, oh my god, I hate it. It was a cover up because somebody drew out this thing. It was supposed to be a peace sign, a heart, and a music note for peace, love, and harmony. And instead, instead of a peace sign, it was a Mercedes symbol.
Shut the fuck up.
And there was no way to fix it. So, like, I got it covered up, and now I have this biker looking fucking tattoo. It's like a heart with wings. I fucking hate it. But maybe one day I'll remove it.
Dude, like, what
That's
did
the
you?
only tattoo I have. Actually, you know what? That tattoo I don't really like that much. And I don't know why. I think it was like a thing in like the early 2000s, probably 1990s too. Getting like Chinese symbols. I have one on the back of my neck, and it's a Chinese symbol for family, and underneath it literally says family.
I have
So
bitch
everybody can
tattooed on
know.
my shoulder. and I hate it.
Wasn't there
Yeah.
this thing like where they were like, "Oh, that's not what that really says. Is not what you think it says."
But it is. It is. I did research,
Have you
but
guys heard of the show Epic Inc. that was on A&E a couple years ago? Well, it's been more than a couple.
No.
no.
There was a show, it's called Epic Inc. It was based out of Eugene, Oregon. My dumbass cousin went on the show and had an eyeball tattooed on the back of his head. And he
That's
made
pretty cool.
no, it wasn't even centered right. He
Oh,
made
damn.
such an ass out of himself. I'm sitting there going, oh my God, I'm related to this idiot.
Damn.
And yeah, it looked
Speaking
really bad.
Speaking of tramp stamps, I'm not y'all. Oh my god, I don't call the tattoo on my lower back a tramp stamp. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because it's literally from my pawpaw. Like that's the worst spot I could have got a tattoo from. It's like
Shut
yeah.
the fuck. What?
I
Okay,
swear to God,
wait,
it's a
hold on.
cross. It's a cross with a little halo with
This
wings.
is
It's
not
really not. It's
happening
like
right now.
I swear to God. And then it says, I'm just telling y'all. I don't care. And it's got toots going down because that's what he used to call me, toots. And it's like on my lower back. And I'm like, why didn't I think about that?
I swear,
Like
when you're
as a
younger, I'm
So
well,
telling
not
you,
only did
it was
you
like
get
it was my second tattoo.
so what the first
No,
one
I
was
don't
the
give a fuck.
was the
It's on my
mis-
low. It's not. Look at this is what I say. It's not as low as a tramp stamp, so I don't consider it a tramp stamp. That's why I'm telling y'all. But it's still, it's my lower back. It's just not that low. It's
we
the
make
middle of my back. Okay.
yeah, but when we're
so
younger, what we think is good ideas ends up turning out to be really stupid.
dude, not only did she get the not peace sign, she got the pawpaw tramp stamp.
Hey, it's not. It's on my. It's above my lower back. Okay.
I want to get the one on my that one on my shoulder covered up because I just absolutely hate it, and I didn't think about it at the time. It's like I'm going into my daughter's school. I can't
Not
wear
teeth.
anything that
Foot.
shows my shoulder.
Toots.
Not
Don't worry,
cheeks.
Bree, because
Foot.
Case has the same tramp stamp. So
Hey, you know what? I think the tattoo artist should have said, like, you sure you want this here? But, like, again, it's not, like, way low, so I don't consider it a tramp stamp, okay, y'all? I can fit something underneath it, okay?
So like when Scott's hitting it from the back, you gotta see your pawpaw.
It's not my pawpaw, it's a cross. At least I was going to say someone out of Ford. Yeah, well, it's not anything anymore.
Doing it
But no,
for
and he never
business.
called me Toots. He called me Toots, not
Toots.
Toots.
That's cute though, Toots. You don't hear that now nowadays. You don't hear that Toots.
Toots.
you know what
Yeah.
Fancy called Audrey?
What?
Sugar tits.
Shut
She's
the
like,
Sugar
she's like,
tits.
listen up, sugar tits.
Should have called her cheese tits.
Why sugar tits? I'm dead.
I don't know. She said it in the video. She was mad. She's all, listen up, sugar tits.
I think it's what older people like said.
Yes.
Like that was like, listen up, sugar tits. Like that was an insult or something. I don't
Why would
know.
even consider it that? Like it's kind of it's in the lower middle part of my back. There we go, the lower middle part. It really is. Thank God, right? Like if my shirt comes up a little bit, you can't see it. Wait, what somebody said? That's what you call your kid? Oh, really? If you look up what toots means, it's kind of like, I mean, never mind. Different. Let's just not tell that story. Because toots back in the day, like the way they would say that, they used it for like calling women in a way, like, what's up, toots? But that's obviously not the way that you call your child, or my papa called me, but he just said, just another story. Oh,
Oh
man.
Lord.
Toots is degrading. Okay, but
Not in
Audrey,
the
I mean,
50s.
It wasn't.
not in, yeah.
No, not back then. It wasn't. Terms of endearment.
Yeah, it was a term of
Hey,
endearment.
Toots, you gotta think about like the grease lightning. Grease lightning?
It means tootsie.
They would
Bree,
probably
you
say,
have
hey,
me. I'm just like, should I just go on mute?
yeah, probably. Let's go.
People are doing that reproduction song from Grease too on TikTok. I keep coming across it. I was like, oh God.
To be honest, if I ever got the money to do this, I would probably get that removed anyway and do something different because he did a terrible job. The wings look amazing, but the cross does not. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I mean, I want something different. I was young and
What?
didn't get back in the bathtub. Hey, I was in my bathing suit in the bathtub, okay?
I was
Just so
actually
y'all know
trolling.
that.
Yeah, you didn't let something slip and drink your bath
Yeah.
water.
No, I was not drinking bath water.
That's gross.
I heard Pretzi's going to be starting to sell bottles of that soon, so.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
Buy it by the case.
Ugh.
Well, I won't be buying any, that's for sure.
Oh.
Well, we do need unholy water, so.
Bless it
Oh
like
my
a
god.
rabbi.
You know what? That would be a good merch idea, like a water bottle on whole. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
buy
let
No.
it be
Pretzies.
sin.
Oh,
Like,
that too. But I was talking about the unholy trinity and the unholy water. But yes, in the bath water, like each, you know how like it says like the time, like 1 o'clock, and just put like little bubbles, little suds looking things. Like I don't know. Bath water.
yeah,
Don't forget to drink your bath water.
I don't
and you
want no
won't know
dirty
whose
computer water.
bathwater it came from until after you drink it. You
It'll
know,
say it out like at the bottom or something.
yeah, I'll say Brie or Sheena or Bones,
Oh, it'll be like the
I'm
that
dead.
Rose
one. What
or
water.
a
is that?
combination of 2 or
Yeah.
3.
You got a
Yes.
combo if you want the combo deal.
What is that thing called where you get the little beans and you flick the like spinner and then you can like it tells you to eat a flavor like a color and it could be like grass shavings or green apple. What is
I don't
that?
know.
What?
That sounds like
Jelly beans?
Harry.
The
Oh, is it
jelly
about Harry
bean.
Potter jelly beans?
Bean
Yeah.
bean
Oh,
boozled.
Yeah, that with water. You don't know how much water you're gonna
or
get.
the
Bean
Harry
Boozled.
Potter. The Harry
Bean Boozled.
Potter ones are
Oh
gross.
yeah, I'll order none of those.
No,
Where'd
thank you.
Ray
I don't want
go?
no sugar flavored
Ray,
jelly
where'd you
beans.
go? Ray's like Ray, did you back out of the conversation?
You got bean boozled out of here.
Bean Boozled.
Ray, come
We
back.
Sheena, man, me and Sheena need to like do a combined merch thing because man, like I love when she lick it up. I would definitely put that on one of them. Lick it up, go on, become on. Oh, so many different things. Yawn.
Somebody still has to make that deep fried confessions with case studies. Somebody's got to make some
Yes.
sort of AI thing.
Deep fried confessions. Like somebody needs to do an AI video where it's like a very serious, but it's like tuning into Deep Fried Confessions with Case, and it's like a very like that voice where it's very serious. He's sitting and he's like, "Well, it happened one night in my basement, sitting there, like really serious, like Netflix documentary style, where he's checking the mic. Is this working? Yes."
And then the bonk bonk from Law and Order comes out.
Somebody bangs on the wall. Your fried chicken's here.
Order up.
Order up. Yeah. I know, Aubrey.
That's why he got fired from Publix. He did something similar in the deli of Publix.
He was stealing the chicken.
And he was bringing frogs to work, and he had them in the front of his pants.
I mean,
That's true.
justice
And in the
for
back.
the
They went back
frog.
and forth. Jumping all around up in there.
They're like, Scott, we're gonna have to write you up again.
No, he's just got one right by
Disgusting
his butt.
case.
His tongue's just like going. No, let me shut up.
Oh God.
Case is so gross. He looks like he smells.
He does kind of. Wait, dude, what I love when Sheena says, "Stop acting fat." I love when she says that.
He looks like he just smells like sweat and outdoors. I don't know.
Yes, he really actually does like a wet fucking dog.
Yes.
Sweating.
Poor choice decisions or poor life decisions. Yeah, something like that.
Hey, Morley.
Hey, Marley.
Hi, sorry, I didn't mean to come up.
Oh, it's okay. I thought you had a case story, a case confession.
We should start a series, The Case
One time-
Confessions.
I was working at this fast food joint that delivered
Sure.
fried chicken drumsticks. and this guy named Scott ordered some, and I think it's Case. I think that was him.
And he looked at the bucket and said, "Come to Papa."
Oh, just on time.
You know, he's lucky that they all share the hate bond because what woman or viewer, female viewer would actually watch him otherwise or listen to him? The guy's
None.
a twerp. He's a dork and a twerp dipshit.
And
Well,
he's all over
besides
the place. He
sharing.
never knows. He's never like. Not that you have to be. I like authentic, like like it come natural, like type of live sometimes. But he's all over the place. He never knows what he's gonna do next. You gotta have some kind of outline. He's not a streamer. He just goes on live. That's what he does. He's not a streamer, in my opinion. Because like it's just there's no model to what he's doing. It's just he's talking on alive.
Yeah, he's terrible.
He is.
But most of them are over there on that side, though. Like Wynox Puppies, terrible streamer. Oh my god, that guy sucks. That his other friend, the diddler over there, all terrible.
The ghost.
Some people think just because they got a microphone, it means they are now like a streamer, a huge streamer. They think they're a professional now. But nowadays, you can buy a mic like that off of TikTok for fucking $15. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I think like TikTok is easier because it's just more of like a casual hangout.
yeah,
So the pressure's not on to put on some show. So he should just get his ass over here, dude.
I
On
know. That's
this,
what he
I
should
mean,
do.
yeah, because dude, you suck, Case.
He sucks at YouTube lives. Like, it's just so boring. That's the reason. I don't know how. Sometimes I'm like, what is even going on? I'll try to watch it, and I'm like, I can't even watch this shit.
I never could watch his stuff.
Come play.
They're like,
Hey,
Casey's
lady.
on. I'm like, nope.
Is Milfy somewhere
Oh.
trolling somebody? I think she
Is
is.
she?
Milfy's always somewhere trolling or sleeping. She's either sleeping or trolling. That's what she does. Milfy has been like in a club before and then on TikTok trolling people. Okay.
The heck?
When she went to Vegas, she was like in Vegas, like fucking inside of a club, like fucking trolling. That's what she does. I fucking love her though. Oh my god. She's like, what she said, she was like, y'all, I just left the casino or the club one, and she's like, on the fuck, yeah, I think she was probably in Mimi's live or one of those. She's like, I just got blocked from this live. Like, orange, like, yeah, she's like on a yacht, fucking trolling people. Exactly. And I'm not exaggerating. She was literally just on a yacht last week, and she was in multiple lives trolling people. She can't help herself. I still can't believe she became Shorty's mod that time. That was fucking hilarious.
Wait, she did?
Yeah, she was in there, and like Shorty was like, I mean, well, Tara, Autumn, whatever. She's talking, and Milfy was like, "We're here for you if you." And then the next time it was like, "If you need someone to mod for you, I can do it." And she's like, "Okay, I'll make you a mod." And Milfy became a mod.
Oh
And
shit!
she came back to the Discord, and she was like, she put that like GIF from Michael Scott from The Office where it's like, it's happening, and they're running all over the place. And she's like, I'm a mod from like, and she's like, for Autumn, and I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, yeah. And it was so funny. She started blocking like all kind of people, like Mimi and everyone was like, you got a road mod. Oh my god, it was so funny. And it was on her account with that guy. Oh man, I wish he was in here. I forgot who it was, but it's like this isn't it like a Mexican drug lord or something? I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah,
But
I think
yeah,
that's
it
the
was.
one, yeah.
I think so. Oh my god, it was hilarious. But yeah, man, that was she's like the adrenaline that was going through her. She said at the moment she was losing her mind. And yeah, she would be on a yacht and she would have been enjoying that more than the yacht. Like, she loves trolling. She's so good at it too. Oh man, she's hilarious.
The glory days of Autumn Tara that only lasted like a few days, like a week maybe.
I don't know. She's trying to make a comeback. She was trying to the other
She
day.
always does. She does
Something
every
about
month.
text messages or something with somebody. I seen part of it yesterday.
Save it, Autumn. Terrible, terrible. You're such a liar. One of the worst liars I've ever seen, witnessed on the internet.
I just don't understand why she would be bringing. I know that she's doing it for, clout and shit, but I just don't get why you would even bring your family drama.
Ray. Now she's the leader of the rejects.
Honestly, there's not much clout left. I mean, she kind of screwed that up because, like, that anti side they already know she was lying.
Well, yeah, and like Pat said, you were nice to her in your life and you tried to warn her, but she didn't want to listen.
I think she just got pushed into the corner by them. Now she can't get out of it. She just has to play that position of being the liar.
Oh, well.
But the AI summary is funny. It's actually kind of funny.
Bree, you knock yourself down?
Where'd she go?
She's
Yeah,
up
what did
here
you
now.
do?
She's back.
There you are, Ray. Where'd you go? You left us.
Yep.
I drink
Hey!
chamomile tea.
Okay.
Hey.
Because
Y'all
he's
had the best salad for dinner
a
tonight.
classy guy.
Wait, is Milfy back in here?
Milfy.
Who
It's a
knows? She's
panel
everywhere.
today.
She never comes on panel though. Pissed me off.
Has she ever come on panel?
No, she has. Man, she be clocking it on panel, believe it or not. She's such a troll, but she has gone up to clock them. She clocked Key. She clocked Mimi. She goes up and you never expect what you're gonna, yeah. It's so funny. Because she's such a troll, but she'll go up and go the fuck off. Like, she made Key fucking speechless one time, and she was so mad. Like, yeah.
It's
Key
like
got
if
so mad.
certain people go up on panel, you know you're in trouble.
Right,
Milfy's
when she
one
goes
of
up, she
them.
goes off.
But like
Yep.
Belinda, if she talks, then you know other
She's yelling. I used to love when she'd be watching. She's like, "Shut the fuck up, Key!" Like, she'd be scaring the fuck out of you on a live.
she'll be
She's
She gets on
silent.
my nerves. She gets on my last nerve.
Belinda will be silent for
Oh,
a whole hour, and then all of a sudden someone will pop off. She'll be like, "What the fuck?"
And now she's
she's
just
so funny.
lecturing everybody. Like, y'all hire someone new. Like, please do not, like, I'm sorry. That is not the person
Yeah,
that
that's
needs
true.
to
That
be
too.
leading
Who you talking about,
the
Key?
lecturing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude. Like, don't let me shut up.
No,
Speak your
what were you
truth,
saying?
girl.
I didn't hear what you said, Ray.
What's happening to
Key
this guy?
has been
She
lecturing
lectured,
people, I
like,
guess.
she was like up on, I don't know. I immediately left that live at Keisha's when she got up there and wanted to lecture everybody how everybody does the same shit. Everybody does not do the same shit, but
Was that when
in
Keith was sleeping?
no.
I can't stand that
No.
woman. I really don't like her.
Well, there's a clip from like last night or super early this morning when Key went on Keisha's panel and was like, "Keish, what are you doing?"
I kind
Oh,
of
I'm about to
do
watch
think that
it.
Keish was asleep, but it's no one's business. Like she was just streaming anyway. Like
Yeah, show the
who
fuck what?
cares?
I fell asleep
It was,
before.
but it was upside. Like if she started snoring or anything happened, no one's going to hear anything. She had that live right up loud, like, and she was trying to like wake herself up for work. And like Key's up there, like, you've been on live 72 hours. 72 hours. Like, what are you doing? Like, let them go and watch it themselves. Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, look at you.
Yeah, because she was trying to
I had
like,
to
I
literally
guess
come up
Key
here and
was
say that.
trying to be like, "Why are you in this? None of your business. This is none of your business. You always do this, Keish." And then like, I don't know if the
Key
live
does
just
that. Key's in
Yeah,
everyone's fucking business.
that's what I was gonna say, because she's always like throwing her 2 cents out when it has nothing to even do with her. I've noticed that.
About people she don't even know.
I've
You
been
know, so
Yeah, she's like,
enjoying.
what's this got to do with you? What's this got to do with you? Like, why are you fucking here telling her what to do? Mind your business, bitch.
I've been
yep.
loving Quiche streaming because every time Quiche goes, "Okay, do you want me to continue quads live?" Everyone's like, "No, no."
I know. Erin's like, she's like,
They're like, there was only 8 people in there for a reason. We didn't want to watch.
I like it that she streams. I like watching replays with other people. It's fun.
Yes, it's better than watching it by yourself. It's super boring
Yeah.
sometimes.
Right.
Like, who gives a fuck
welcome.
anyway? Like, who cares? They should have
Paved
fucked
the
didn't
way.
care.
I paved the way.
Yeah, you
Oh,
used to do it. Yeah, but
you
people
got a
don't even see it.
compliment from Dreamer. Strawberry.
What?
Read
She
the
said, "I love your voice, Strawberry."
I did it early on. Everyone would come to my lives. I would stream Bree, and then I would argue with Belinda. Belinda would be in Bree's chat, and I'd be live arguing with Belinda. And then people in Bree's chat would be like, Belinda, who are you talking to?
I be not wanting to
That's like
like
my
Keish, but
favorite
I
thing.
do like her. I can't help myself. I do like
Yeah, me
Keish.
too.
I hate myself sometimes for liking her, but I
Me
care about
too.
the girl. I care that she's easily like she gets manipulated by people. I don't like that. I feel like she sometimes has good intentions, and then sometimes it goes south because of the people around her. I know some of y'all
Right.
don't like her. I just like her. I can't help it. Okay, I don't want to like her. I'm just kidding. I don't care. It is what it is. I think that she has got a lot of potential.
She has to get away from the people that bring her down.
I know, but you got to do that on your own terms. You know.
Yeah, but I think she's tried a few times, but then she just listens to what people say.
Look at Cowbell. Cowbell is stuck with. She's like, "This is my opinion." That's it. But that's fine. Everybody can like now. Key, fuck Key forever. Like I'm so over that bitch. Like
Yeah, I can't stand her.
I don't even know her.
Me
I
neither.
know.
yeah, I
But
don't know
I
her
don't
either.
want
I'm
to.
tripping. That's why I don't like. I mean, how can I not like her? I don't even know her. That's true. I've never met someone who hangs around so many people they don't know before. Like she's just like a lost person. She's just fucking lost over here. Who are you? Like Dory or something. Actually, I'm gonna start calling Key Dory. That's what you remind me of.
Oh, she forgets so easy.
Yes.
I want to
You're
hack
like,
into
we
her
just talked
phone.
about it 5 minutes ago. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But
Ooh,
you can sing
shiny.
that song 50 million 11 times.
I don't think she's a mean girl at heart.
Who, Keith?
Who?
She's a
Key?
bartender. You have to be nice and you got.
No.
She's
Sammy
a
was saying that
bitch.
Keish. No, Keish. Keish was
Oh
saying
yeah,
she's a
no, I
mean
don't.
girl
I
at
don't
heart.
think so either.
Really
It's
don't.
the people
I really don't.
around
I
her.
don't know. I've talked to Keish privately, and I just don't think she's. And I hate it because, like, I'm like, girl, you're so much better than this. I just want to choke
But that's
her.
why I get upset with her because I know what is said, and then she backs on it. You know what I'm saying? Like then I'm like, dude, you just had a conversation with Bree. Not even 12 hours later, you have people on your
Yeah.
panel, and you're letting them talk shit about her. Like you can't. Like that's not that.
Right.
There's a thing you can say. Let's just not talk about that here, or like I don't want. Like I did. I was like, we're not talking about Bree here. Like we're
Key's
not
still
doing it.
worse. Can we go back to Key? Key's still worse.
Yes.
Think for yourselves.
I
She
mean,
has
that
a thing
person. I
called
think her
people.
name's Key, Dory Key, something like that. Um,
She has a thing of calling people punks.
Punk.
I've noticed that too, and it's really annoying.
yeah, punk. I don't know, Sammy. It's easy to like. I mean, why does anybody? I mean, I used to think you were pretty fucking evil, Sammy. So I mean, are
Look,
you?
Sammy is my best friend, although I did see her talking about me in a chat the other day. But it's okay, Sammy. I forgive you. I know in your heart you love me.
That's
I
how
don't know.
I
I
feel.
hang
I
out with the
know
other
Sammy loves me.
Sammy. I hang out with Sammy Soup Ryder.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sammy Soup 2.0.
I call it the bullshit. It needs to be said. I don't know, Sammy. Not all of it was. Oh, it was bullshit.
Some of it you make up. Whoa, I'm not.
Hey now, don't be mean to Sammy.
We're not being mean.
What?
Sammy told
He
me I'm going to bed.
does.
Yeah, that's mean, Sammy.
I'm just like trying to make sure she doesn't hate me again because I'm convinced I'm gonna make her
No,
love
just
me.
tell her hair looks
Come on,
nice
Nani.
and that she's pretty, and then she'll love you again.
Your hair is nice and you're pretty.
Yeah.
No, Sammy, you can't. You have to admit, Sammy, you have been pretty fucking terrible to me. Like, come on, let's be real. Oh man, and you've come a long ways, but you're not as evil anymore. But that's 2.7.
Credit score. Dang it. Shit.
So somebody's gonna have to keep notes for me because I'm gonna be like not around for like starting Saturday till next
Oh,
Monday.
you
Girl,
got
no,
And
don't take notes. Just let it go. Just let it be. That's what.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
come back and go, what did I miss?
you come back to wait a couple of days and you'll just sink right back in again.
No, what
Yeah.
will
Like a
happen
soap.
is
No, it'll be
she'll
like a soap
go
opera.
away for a few days and she'll come back and there's a whole new group, 20 new people that are now in the drama. It's just
And all
how
the
it
people that
is.
hated each other last week are all now best friends.
Oh god, it's gonna
Yes.
be like an opera. It's like
I still
watching a
can't
soap
get
opera.
over the name No Fucks Family.
Like, oh, we should all make a profile picture like theirs.
That says no fucks. Like we
Yes.
none of us get fucked ever.
I think we should be the we're getting fucked family.
Oh.
Oh
No,
yes.
Fez, no.
We're getting fucked, family. Exactly. I'm down for that. I mean, it's easy to have matching profile pictures when you only have 8 people. Let me shut up. Let me not be
What
mean.
are we on a cruise ship with matching t-shirts?
Oh hell no!
It's
If I'm
just
going
too
on a
hard
cruise
to like
ship, they're
all
gonna.
like.
Hey everyone, let's make a profile picture all the same like we're in a gang.
No, but if
Yeah,
we
I'm gonna
get on a
tell us
cruise, I want the
call.
matching shirts.
Yeah,
Can we get
I
one
just can't.
together?
No fucks. But you know what's crazy, and I get it. It's because they give no fucks, but they do. You know, like I think that's so crazy how you name your group No Fucks, like you give no fucks, but yet you're on live for like 10 hours giving a fuck.
She said, I'm gonna go live every day about Aaron's sweetheart.
Because she doesn't give a fuck, you know.
What? Wait a minute. Who did that?
Quad in her group, it's called
Quad.
No Fucks Family, but they don't give a fuck, but they are in live. They've been live for 3 days. She's been live for 3 fucking
Oh, for
days.
God's sakes! I think
This
that
is
Giving
she
a
day
fuck.
screwed up her
3.
name. I seriously think that she screwed up her name. Instead of Quad, it was supposed to be Quasimodo.
Oh well, that's true. We gave her that nickname actually,
Yeah.
but I mean, because I
She
wasn't
used
gonna
to,
call. It was so I didn't know what to call her. Quadriplegic. Like I was like
we couldn't call her
quadriplegic.
quadriplegic's wife every day.
Right.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm just that's a long name.
It is. Like, you gotta think about these things.
I don't think that I would want my name to be that.
What Quad?
Yeah.
No, quadriplegic's wife.
Yeah, that too.
It's just too
I mean,
long.
can she just be his name's wife? Like,
Oh, that's true, Steve. I mean, well, sorry. Well, everybody knows his name. Pretend like his name is
he
Paul.
doxed
Paul's
her
wife.
whole name today, so I don't think it matters.
Well, if you know somebody
Matters,
says his
trust
name,
me.
they're gonna say she's doxing or
He
somebody's
said her
doxing her
whole
husband.
first and last name. I didn't even know it.
Oh,
It
jeez.
doesn't give you the right to repeat it. Trust me.
Yeah,
Right.
trust me.
I'll just replay it, then she'll be repeating it.
Yeah. I think when Quad hears her name spoken about, I think she takes the audio and she listens to it backwards, and then she decides what was said because she never gets it right.
Oh, like how I was questioning why he just doesn't take Suboxone home, and
And
she
she,
turned it around
yeah,
that I was anti Matt and I'm against recovery, and had like the whole freaking live of 4 people screaming, Matt saves lives,
like
Aaron's
no shit.
wrong. Like, what the fuck?
I think Morbid
Sparkle.
is AFK.
Wait, Sparkle
Focus.
farts. Yes, Mimi's back, I think, but we don't know her.
Yeah, we don't. Who's Mimi?
Wait, what happened with Katie? Katie, what Katie are you talking about?
PD bug.
I can't. But yeah. Yeah, we don't know her, but she has the balls.
I finally seen the video, and I don't remember who was it posted it of her getting her ass beat on Jerry Springer. I finally
I
got to see
posted
it.
that.
I laughed so hard. I was like, yes.
She got her butt kicked.
God.
Can you send that to me, Casey? I can't download it from your page.
You know, the audio, it either works on your phone or it works on your computer. It's very odd.
Yeah, I
So if
didn't
it
work on
doesn't work on your
mine.
phone, it'll work on your computer. But if it works on your computer, it won't work on your phone.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. It's the curse.
It's a curse. Yeah, it's a curse. Mimi has this curse on. So I can't play it on my computer. So I have to play it through my phone to hear the audio.
I'm the opposite. I could play it on my computer, but not my phone.
Yeah, I can't play it on my phone.
It's the weirdest thing.
It sounds like metal grinding. Like, I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
weird.
that's what it sounded like for me too. I was just like, what the hell's going on with it? And then you could kind of hear the audio, but it was so faint and sounded so far away.
Do you have Apple?
No, I have Android.
Oh, so that's that. I thought I had like a little theory going, but that debunks my theory. It's the curse of Mimi.
Yeah, she put a hex on
No,
it.
Ryan's live though. Let's say Ryan's live. Wait, his page is called Team Ryan Forever now. Is that how we've been it? Team Ryan Forever. Maybe that's just the name of his live. But we know Case is watching Ryan's live right now.
Golly, he had a
bucket of
whole
chicken.
fucking live about him the other day.
Like, look, Ryan's a loser, but like, I don't have the energy or time to like watch him.
I don't care to watch him anymore. It's not like he just talks about fucking Pixie and like nothing. Like, why are you still watching him? Like, what the fuck?
I used to watch him, and then I was just like, okay, this is what, you know. And he's got, I don't know, he just got this, that he thinks he's like so much better than everybody kind of attitude is what I've noticed the last time I watched him. Like, he thinks he's something, and I'm just like, oh, hell no.
Dude, I'm pretty sure this person is okay, she only has 4 people in there, but it's hidden in plain sight. I've seen her before talking about Gypsy. Her live is titled "Who Protects Aurora." These people are so fucking weird. Who protects Aurora?
Oh
Her fucking mother and father who have her in their custody, you dumbass.
I'm sorry, but if she wasn't being protected in that, I'm sure the family would have stepped in and did something. So they just need to shut the hell up about it and quit this shit.
Like,
you know?
imagine she's spinning right now her
and
child with 4 people in her live talking about who protecting a child that doesn't belong to her with 4 people in her live. She's doing something great in the world, y'all. Fucking idiot.
You know, I heard some replay clips of Autumn and her panel talking about Aurora. Like, guys, don't worry, she's safe. Now, Aurora's safe, guys, so you don't have to worry. And Autumn was saying, like, they broke up, Ken and Gypsy or something like that. And, like, that the baby's safe. They're so weird, man. Why are they talking about Aurora that way? And Autumn, you don't know shit, so I'm not sure why she's talking on this
situation. It's none of anybody's business what goes on in their relationship anyway.
I know, but Nelly started that shit because she was mad at Bree and them, and she goes, "I'm gonna tell it all," and she's like, "Matter of fact, Ken and Gypsy broke up because of Sheena." I'm like, what the hell?
Little do they know.
Looking at your own relationship.
Literally, they were just out for Gypsy's birthday, and because I was gonna watch Aurora, but Christy ended up watching Aurora. Guess where? Their home, where Gypsy and Ken live together. Like, they're not broken up. Like, these people are fucking stupid.
Yeah, Nellie's like, yeah, and Gypsy, she's back with Ryan and Christy. She's staying with them, and I was like, what is like? You are insane, lady.
But yet Christy was at their house the other day where Ken and her live watching Aurora. Like, it's fucking.
She
also
they're
said that
gonna
she,
twist it to
was
something
dating
else.
the bayou.
They're gonna twist it to somewhere else and say the reason why she was there. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to give them any ideas.
Yeah, well, because it was Gypsy's birthday and Ken and her went out to eat for her birthday. That's why.
I mean, what they do is their business, and if they break up, they break up. You know, if they stay together, they stay together. It's
Exactly
nobody's
that
business.
too. To be honest, I mean,
Dude, they'll
who fucking
say
gives a fuck?
they had to go out for dinner so that people could take pictures to like make it seem that they're still together, so that they don't believe.
Oh, that's their theory,
Their
probably.
AI. It's
Can you
all AI.
imagine living a life like that though, where you pretend like you're together so the internet thinks you're together? Like, why would you even do that?
If I remember
Like,
right,
it's not even like it's not even like it's like a celebrity type deal where you're like, oh well, you know, she's a star, so like has all this money, so I'm just gonna like stay with her. Like it's like it's quite like literally not even that. Like
No.
Ken's
I'm
working
sure
all the time.
Ken has a good job and makes enough money to not need a Gypsy to provide for him. Like, fucking idiots.
Another
But hey.
thing that's getting on my nerves. Gypsy's copying Mia.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Because God forbid you wake up in the morning and make your bed on camera, because only Mia does that. Nobody else does it but Mia, so Gypsy copied off of her.
There's so many people I've seen on TikTok that do that. They start out their mornings.
Yeah,
so
that's like been hate tease little thing lately.
And you know what though? I think Shorty, I'm sorry, but she really is trash. And like Aubrey was saying, she does need a therapist, because like who goes on the internet like who's actively trying to like destroy their family? Like,
exactly. She was on a live the other day, sitting around with a bunch of people discussing her brother's schmeck life. Like,
God.
you're a fucking weirdo. Get therapy.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Look, I don't care to know the Gypsy, but one thing I don't want to do is ruin a family, especially like there's so many like just I don't know. I just feel like leave them alone for like the kid, you know.
Yeah, because I mean that's a lot of stress you could put on a family. So why would you constantly and like even when she's off of TikTok, they still talk about it. Isn't that what they wanted? I'll never understand. They want Gypsy to be off of TikTok, but when she gets off of TikTok, they still fucking talk about her.
Yeah.
You know, and it's so weird because Autumn, her go-to move is always like, "Guys, I just got off the phone with Ken." It's like, dude, you didn't talk to Ken.
Kenan, she has a phone with Kenan.
Kenan. I just texted with Gypsy. No, you didn't. All right. The last time around, I was like, stop it, Autumn.
Mom.
And the crazy part is Autumn. She's so worried, right, about how Aurora is being raised and all this, and then you hear her yelling at her kids, like, "Shut the door, damn it!" It's like,
shut the door. I'm on a live right
She'll
now.
say, "Go take this to your sister." I'm like, what the heck? You take it to.
She's like so intrigued of like what Aurora is doing, but she's just like yelling commands at them.
If I remember right, somebody was saying that one of her kids got hurt on a live, and they were crying, and she was like totally ignoring them. And it's like, get the hell off and take care of your damn kid. Don't be
and worrying about
and then talking about somebody else's. That reminds me of Quad today. Quad was on live and her live kept fucking up because her husband kept calling her, and she was like, "I want to get my point across. My husband's calling me, but he's inside. I know he's." Wait, my husband keeps calling me. I'm sorry. I know he's okay, though. He's inside. I know he's okay. I just want to get my point across. And I'm like, what if he's not, though? The dude's like blowing
out of bed or in the wheelchair.
I swear to God, she did that. She was like, he's blowing up. He keeps calling me, but he's inside. I know he's okay. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I swear to God. It was so... I swear to God, y'all. I swear, she's like, I just want to make 2 more points. And she stood there for like another 30 fucking minutes while her husband's like blowing up her phone. For all you know, he could anything. He could have fell. He might, like, who knows? And she's like blowing up. I mean, I don't know maybe nothing was wrong, but it's just the point. Like, dude, like, people act like that with their kids too, and like her husband's blowing up her phone to the point where it keeps pausing. No, he's okay.
Well,
I'm like,
that's just like the other night though. I was on the phone and my son tried to call me, and I texted him. I said, "What's up?" And then my daughter bursts in the room and she's like, "Mom, you gotta call Jace. He was attacked." And I'm like, "Whoa, wait a minute." I'm like, "I gotta get off the phone, find out what's going on with my kid. He's fine," but it was just like, no, my kid's come first, even though he's an adult. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna, sorry, but that's more
That's the
important
normal
than being on the phone or
response.
the internet. Yeah, exactly.
Right, that's exactly what she said. He's inside. I know he's okay. And I think the reason it's like she thought that was going to make it sound better because he's calling. My husband keeps calling me, and so you think we know the situation. So it's like she tried to like help by saying that, but that made it worse for me because I'm like, wait a minute, like he's calling your phone over and over, and you're like, he's inside, he's okay. Exactly, right, like he's a dog.
Jeez, that's.
It's so sad. Like, who knows what could have been happening? Maybe he couldn't reach his food. I mean, I don't fucking know. I just think that's fucking terrible. Like, and then she kept on talking. Like, and you're right, Ryder. It's probably another fucking.
What if he was sitting in his feces?
Kindness is the cure. What are we saying that's not kind? Oh, maybe he was just saying bye. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Because I'm not being mean. I think that's mean. I think that's mean to not answer your husband who you take care of and he's blowing up your fucking phone.
It could have been
Just to
something
get your
medical. He
point
could have
across
choked on
that
a
we've
chip.
heard for 2 years.
Harrison.
Right?
Oh, did she come up on accident? Maybe.
Oh, probably so.
Yeah, I'll disconnect.
Just in case. Yeah. Oh, look who it is. Fancy.
My sister
Hi,
was.
Fancy.
Hey, Fancy, did you get interviewed with
Oh, wait.
Javier over there?
Oh, never mind. Let me shut up.
No,
Just
don't tell
curious.
me.
I think they
Oh,
do
you
have that
did?
good
Okay.
interaction.
I figured you had the interview done.
How was it? Was it good?
Oh, that was so cute.
Good for you, Fancy. Get the truth out there, girl.
I don't know how you
Fancy,
like
did you give
alive.
him updated information on the Jip verse?
Did you tell him you're serving up true crime one dish at a time?
Oh, Fancy's coming up.
You're so silly, Casey.
What's up, Fancy?
Yeah, no, it was a good interview. I had some concerns. Like he was very.
We can't hear you.
Your audio went out. Can't hear you still there, Fancy. Her audio has to sort itself out here. Yeah, we'll keep waiting.
Oh, she gone.
She probably had some issues.
You doing
Maybe
all
a
right over
phone
there,
call.
Sheena? You've been really quiet.
She's raiding. She just got a raid.
Yeah. She sent me a follow, and I was like, "You made my night."
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
girl,
hear
you're
you
good.
now.
Okay, that's crazy. I did get interviewed. I think it went well. Like I'm confident in what I said and what I did, and I mean he asked me a lot of questions that I've never been asked before, which was good. But he was dishonest with me, and I'm a little upset about that because I asked him point blank when he first approached me if Gypsy was participating or not, and he skirted the question, and he answered me in a way to make me think that she wasn't. And so I had a long conversation with him and Mac yesterday because I wasn't going to let him use my thing. I'm like, I don't know what your angle is. I don't know what you're doing, and I'm really concerned. But you literally lied to me, Javier. And he's like, no, I didn't lie to you. I go, you omitted the truth. You did. I go, and you knew that if you said that Gypsy was participating, that I probably was going to turn you down because that's like my only thing is I don't like participating with what they do. That was
Fancy, you have to understand this is about Gypsy, so like why would she not be?
Because I mean, they didn't. That was, but that's my only stipulation. Bree, is I asked that
So your
question.
only
Said
stipulation is if
I
your
don't
podcast about
participate.
Gypsy involves Gypsy, I don't want to be involved. That
I
seems
don't want
kind
to
of
be
like
involved. No,
okay.
and that's my right.
I mean, I
I just don't
guess,
want
but
to be
that's kind of
No,
involved.
silly.
why? But why?
I mean,
It's
doesn't make
not
sense.
about
You know what?
Gypsy. It's about the Gypsy like obsession,
No, it's
like
about
Right.
Gypsy too, though. It's not just about the Gypsy obsession. It's about Gypsy too.
Right. Well, okay. So let me explain. So I asked that because that's one of the things that I've done since the beginning of me coming forward and talking. When I did the first or the second documentary, that was my only stipulation. Is I wanted to have a documentary that didn't include Gypsy, so that there could be the alternate narrative told. But I don't feel the same way about it today. Like, I don't feel as upset about it. But what I was really upset about is the questions he was asking me pertained a lot to the drama that surrounds me, and I couldn't figure out where he got all the stories from. Well, I found out that Brandy participated and understood. So I was already like, wait a minute, I'm not sure I want to do this. Like, this doesn't feel genuine, and you asked a lot of weird questions. So I just was like, I need to know more. And then that was the day Morbid announced that Gypsy participated in it. And it was the way he had presented it to me that, if I ask you a specific person who is the other subject of this and you don't answer me, that's just as much as lying. And I just felt like he did it because he knew if he said yes, I was likely to say no. But if he had explained to me what he was doing and what he was planning on, then I probably would have still said yes. And I'm interested to see what she says because he said that he asked her a lot of hard questions. So I'm interested in seeing what she says today. I can say that I watched I watched pieces of the We Need to Talk podcast, and I did see a more relaxed, calm version of Gypsy. I felt it was like one of the best interviews she's
The
ever
last
done, and
one
I
she
felt
did was
like
amazing.
I thought it was more truthful than I've ever heard her be. Um, and so I'm hopeful that this sparks a conversation that puts it in the right frame of mind of, look, things were not presented properly on all sides. And the media did create a narrative that, was sensationalized and over the top. And I don't blame Gypsy for that. I blame the media for how they handled the situation. But we talked, and one of the things he did ask me, and I hope he includes this part, but he gave me the raw footage to be able to play my whole interview whenever I want to. He said I could put it out before, after, whatever. So that kind
He's
of
a really nice guy.
He's very nice. He was extremely nice. He knew what he did. He knew why. I knew why he did it. I called him on it. He apologized. We got through it, and I said, okay, I'll go ahead and agree. But I didn't appreciate the dishonesty. You could have just been honest with me. But one of the final questions he asked is like, he asked if I thought that all the nonsense would stop if she got offline. Um, or no, I'm sorry. He asked me
She's gotten
the
offline
question.
multiple times and it never
Right.
stops. So
No,
that's stupid.
wait. No. Okay. So wait till I answer this question. So first he asked me, what did I want?
Well, I wouldn't say how you answered it because what if he plays it? I mean, don't.
He can play it. He told me I could play it anytime I want. I
Okay.
really do want to talk about this part though, because I think you're going to be surprised with my answer. I said, I can't send Gypsy back to prison. I'm well aware of that. Do I think she should have done life? I do think she should have done life for what she did. But I can't change how the justice system handled this. And so what I would like for her at this point is for her to get offline, go live a positive life with her husband and her child. And I think that is the best possible outcome for Aurora, because anything else, any other outcome is wishing harm. Wait, guys, please listen. Is wishing harm on an innocent child, and I don't want that for her. I want Gypsy to go and take the second chance that she got and make the best of her life. I do. And he said, so do you think it would stop if she got offline? And I said, well,
No.
I only talk about the case. I don't like to talk about all the other bullshit. I don't cover her daily life, all that. I said, so in my opinion, if Gypsy isn't out here giving them content, what would they be talking about? What would the people who talk about her daily life be
They would
talking
be
about?
theorizing. They would be theorizing
They'd
about
have
it.
nothing. They'd have
They,
nothing.
she's been offline and what they've been doing.
But not in the way she is now. I
I
think
mean,
the
yeah,
way
she's
she's
still
handled things
online.
now,
One
but
time
she's
she was off for
not
2 months.
doing what she was doing before.
What was she
Gypsy,
doing?
I've seen.
What was
She was
she
very
doing?
okay when she first came out. Out, Bree. She was
It's
very
all in your
immature.
guys' delusional head.
She was
I'm
very
gonna get
what?
off here because I'm gonna get pissed off.
No, you guys can't listen. Please listen. I'm
Pop
not saying
off.
bad things about her. I'm trying to say when she first got out of prison, she was a mess. She was very immature. She wasn't prepared. Her family didn't set her up for
Because
success.
she was in prison, and before
I
that, she was in
If you
prison.
lived that
Bree.
life, wouldn't you be messed up if you
Exactly.
lived that life and your
Yes,
mother did
that's
that
what
to
I'm
you?
saying. Don't take what I'm saying wrong. I am not criticizing her right now. You are
No,
taking it
that's
as
all
a
you ever
criticism.
done, fancy pantsy.
No,
That's
that
all
is
you
Listen,
not
ever
all
she's
I've
done
not
is
ever
let her
done
being
to you.
down.
mean.
So
She's
shut the
actually
fuck up,
just
you stupid
saying
Wow,
bitch.
Dreamer.
oh my
No,
Wow.
god.
Wow,
you
Dreamer.
know,
Wow.
let me interject here because
Being
I know
respectful.
I know kind of where Fancy's coming from in a sense, and I think she's taken a much different approach than the other people do, the
I have.
anti-gypsy people do. As far as like, hey, give Gypsy a chance now. She's out. Let's give her the best opportunity to
I feel like
succeed
people should have always
at
felt
this
that
point.
way, though. But yeah,
I
I just
agree
feel
that
like that
everybody
anti
should have
side never
felt that
felt that
way.
way. They don't feel
yeah,
that in
yeah,
that
yeah.
way.
I
They
give
don't
her that.
care.
I
So
mean,
Look, I care.
on
I
that point,
do.
I agree with Fancy in that sentiment
Yeah.
there.
no,
And I'm
and
not
I'm
saying
not gonna say
that
I
she should have
disagree,
come
but I
out
wish that
here.
people always gave her that chance.
No, they
I agree
didn't
with
though,
you.
but you gotta appreciate where they're
No, I
coming
know. I
from
just said
now.
that. I just said
Yeah.
that
So when she first came out, she came out hot. She wasn't
because
prepared.
people gave her this big
I know.
platform. I was
I
like,
understand. Bree, I
She's
get all that.
yeah,
That's what
she's
I
just
thought
let
she
no,
did.
Fancy
I know. I'm
explain
just
that
saying.
part.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I get what you're
Let me
saying.
explain. I don't feel sorry, somebody called in. I don't feel that Gypsy came out prepared for what was going to happen. And I tried to tell her that back when I was working with them, that the story was much bigger than she realized inside. She only got information from who was giving her information. And I also do not feel that Christy prepared her. I think Christy pushed her into the limelight. And I think that Gypsy, on many occasions, wanted out of it. In fact, she expressed that back in the day, wanting out of it. But they kept giving her opportunities. They kept wanting her to talk. They kept wanting to make money. And I get all that. But when she came out, she wasn't ready for what was going to happen. And I do feel that in this last year, I have seen extreme growth from the people around her, such as yourself, Bree, and Sheena, and all of you. I think you guys are a positive influence on her. And I do see some amount of accountability and growth. I mean, she said in the podcast herself, I should have been given life. You're right. I should have. And I'm sorry for what I did. It wasn't the right choice. She was different in that podcast. And I'm telling you, I've seen a difference in her lately that makes me have empathy for her. And at this point, I can't do anything about her being out in the public eye. The only thing I can do is hope that she gets all the help she needs, that she has a good life with Ken and Aurora, and that's that.
Right.
Like, and I
And can I
think
just say this?
if that
Can I just say this?
happens,
I think that the positive growth that you're seeing in her now is her 3 years almost post coming out of prison. And
sure,
it's called like growing and learning and
yes,
fucking up and making mistakes. And I think that that could have always happened, but I
okay.
think that it could have happened. I'm not saying you Fancy, or even you at
No, I
all.
know, no, no,
That
no.
could have happened minus all the bullying also, though. You know?
I
She's
know,
been
I
bullied to
agree.
an
Oh, I
extreme.
do agree that she's been bullied. I do agree she's been bullied. I agree with that. And people justify it because she's a murderer that they can just bully her. And I don't agree with that. I don't. And Dreamer,
Sammy, I was not getting nasty with
Dreamer,
Fancy.
just a second.
No, I was telling
Dreamer,
Sammy. I wasn't the one getting nasty with
you're going to
Fancy.
sit here and say that I don't have empathy for anyone, Dreamer, because you didn't want to listen to what I actually said. But when you needed empathy and someone to help your friend and someone to talk about your friend's situation, who was there? It was me. I came. I talked. I was the first one to come up and try to help her. Audrey told her to go to hell, basically. I tried to help you. And I feel like you just like to be angry at me. I am not who you think I am. I do have empathy for her. I have found out that, oh my God, my husband keeps calling.
You know, Aubrey's here. Aubrey.
I'll tell you
At
what
least
though.
you answer.
Fancy, like what Fancy said is a lot different than what she may have said years past.
That's
Yeah,
true.
which
So
is
I
great.
that's
do have
much different.
empathy.
And
I do have the caring for her, and I do hope the best for her. I do. I didn't used to. I was hateful. I was angry. I'm not anymore.
Well, thank you
I
for
have to
being
agree
able
with
to
that.
admit that.
Yeah. I mean, I get where Fancy's coming from, being from that anti gypsy side initially, and then kind of being able to step back and look outward in. And then, like Fancy mentioned about the let's just talk or we just talk or whatever it is, that podcast, I thought it was her best interview.
I did too.
I thought she was the most honest there,
Mm-hmm.
and I even
Mm-hmm.
told that to her. I've said it publicly too, um, and I think you have the same sort of sentiments I have towards, hey, a better future for her. She's getting the
Yeah.
therapy that she needs, and she needs to just keep building from this point on
What
with Ken,
what
with her daughter
what changed
for
my mind all of a
success in the
sudden?
future.
What changed my mind all of a sudden, Kristen, is her. Her. Um, she has taken accountability, in my opinion, lately. She has grown up a lot.
Well, Fancy, can I
Um,
ask you this?
yeah,
Was your mind changed because of the behavior you saw from the anti side? Did that
some.
have any effect?
Yes, yes, yes.
I would assume because it had effect on me,
It did. It had an effect
a
on me.
big effect actually. But
And
yeah,
and I'll tell you, walking away, Mac and I walking away for a while and stepping back and just watching everything that's been happening, it gave both of us a different perspective. I want you to understand, I found empathy maybe a year and a half ago, but I was still irritated with the situation. Mac couldn't find it until this last year when she finally understood that she has trauma. She does have problems. There are things that are, causes her to have these emotional problems. She's impulsive. She is not emotionally regulated. She knows that. But the fact that she's admitted that has changed it for me too. But I don't have a different stance on the crime itself. I have a different stance on how I feel about her going forward in life. And I don't think that what's happened from the TikTok community is okay by any means. I don't think what they've done to her friends, to her, I don't think any of that is right. And if you'll remember back, when Morbid was going at you guys all the time, I I went against Morbid many times and defended you guys because,
that is true. I do remember
you
that. Yeah,
know, I just want the truth to be told, and I think we're closer to it than we've ever been. And I think a lot of that has to do with Gypsy making her own realizations of what really happened in her life. I do. I'm sorry. There's just things that I don't feel angry anymore. And stepping back and watching how horrible people could be to just random other people in this really made me think about my involvement in it and what was I standing for.
I want to say something to explain, like when people say, like, Sammy, when you just want to talk over people and be hateful. Like, I'm sorry that sometimes I get a little overly passionate and get louder. Like, but I want to explain that so people can maybe understand me better. People need to understand that Gypsy has been one of my best friends for over 2 years now. And I know things that she has shared with me, like not publicly, privately. Like I know the growth that she's made. I know the growth that she's wanted to make. So when I hear people be like, oh, well, this, and I see she's done this. Yeah. If only you knew that that's something she's been working towards. So yes, I do it's personal for me. I can admit that. Like I was there for the tears. I was there for the middle of the night phone calls of her crying. I've been there for things that y'all don't see. So I apologize if I get a little riled up, but this is someone that I fucking love, that I've seen go through fucking hell because people just want to judge right off the bat, like if they know how to act coming out of a life like that. So I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to Fancy or anyone else. Y'all just have to also, like, just like I have to try to take a step back and calm down sometimes and understand, y'all need to also do that. And if y'all isn't y'all, then it ain't about you. If it's about you, it's about you. Like, y'all need to understand that this is someone that I've sat with and cried with and like since almost day one. I mean, since 3 months in, since she's gotten out. We became friends about 3.5 months after she got out. 3 months after she got out. So like try to like have a little bit of like grace with me. Like I'm sorry that sometimes I get loud and talk over people, but like this is something that goes so much deeper than just, oh, I know this from TikTok. Like this, I love this person, and she's like family to me, and I've seen her go through fucking hell. So just give me a little bit of grace.
Bree, that's a good point. In the beginning, I didn't understand you or Sheena, and especially the two of you, because you're by far the closest to her, and I
Yeah,
didn't
but some people
understand.
also don't know that too. So
Right. But I couldn't figure out what you were getting out of it. I was like, I just don't understand. All this is pain for them. I don't know why they're doing this. But in coming to listen to you guys and actually participating in your lives and interacting with you and Sheena, I have come to understand why you are friends to her, why you and what you do get out of it. And I feel like your positive influences on her that I didn't feel she had before. I'm sorry. I don't think her family did the right things by her. I
can agree with you with some of that. I'm not going to go into detail because that's another thing, Fancy. I don't think a lot of people realize that I have opinions about what happened around her, and I mean, not even just her family. Like I think that her family did the best with what they. Well, I have a lot of opinions, okay, but it goes beyond her family. It goes the entertainment side, the people that saw money signs. Like, trust me, like I have opinions that I just don't speak about online because at the end of the day, like, what does the fuck does it even matter anymore?
And you've
But
got to
like,
have respect for your friend.
yeah,
Like we aren't going to go
exactly,
and drag. Yeah,
exactly,
it's got like you don't do that. That's nasty. And
they're in a different
exactly.
dimension now. They've
yeah,
crossed over into, their that now it's personal for them also. But they're
Exactly.
also like us who don't know what you know, and so
And that's why
I
I'm
feel like
saying,
it
give me
comes
some
up.
grace.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
us too. Like, and they'll come back at you, the ones that don't know, because to them, when they don't know, it looks like it feels like an attack.
I think
Before
everyone should
Max
be given
speaks.
some grace. I mean,
You guys
If
also have
you
to
look at Fancy a
understand.
year ago, this is a different person. I don't. Like,
Oh,
I'm
this
sorry.
is
No, it
I'm
is.
I'm totally surprised of Fancy's take now because I didn't know she was there that far along yet, or
And that's
she was in
great.
that
I love
position.
it.
So, but
I
I
mean,
understand the passion of Bree,
Mm-hmm.
Belinda, Sheena, others in the chat, Rachel, and I understand that passion because they come from a different angle. But to
Mm-hmm.
hear Fancy, again, it's I'm a little bit surprised and that she has that positive outlook where you're not going to get that from the other people.
It's
Yeah.
refreshing. It
I've
is.
never heard it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I've never
telling
heard
her
it in that
what to
sense.
do, Cowbell. I was asked, what do I want for her? And I answered that question. And I was explaining to you what I said to him because I think it's important what I said. Because if I can get past this, these people did bad things to me. Was it Gypsy? Not necessarily. I don't think a lot of it was Gypsy. I think a lot of it was Christy and the things that Christy did to me. And she did do horrible things to me and my friends. Okay. And that's just a fact. She'll even admit she did. But the thing is that I'm not telling her what to do. I'm telling her what I want for her based on what he asked, is I want her to have a good life. I want her to have a good life with her daughter. I want her child to be happy. I want these things to happen for her because there's nothing else anyone can do. There's no more story. And just bashing everything she does in life is just why? What are you getting out of that? Like what is wrong with you on a regular basis to sit up here and just talk about bullshit?
And
Like,
how is it helping
why?
her is my
It's
question.
not.
How, I mean,
Yeah.
how can you sit and complain about or try to trash her as a mom or whatever, right? And then exactly. But then you don't give her a chance. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I don't. And it did take me stepping back to look at things and be like and see how much I was actually being affected. Like, wow, I actually was thinking like that. Like um uh, I don't really want to the
No,
whole
I
thing in
did
court,
not
and Case
have
keeps
a
talking about it,
TikTok.
and it's very irritating to me because he says, Gypsy did something in court that she didn't do. It was an electrical thing, right? But he keeps saying it. And it's like, what is your point in doing that? Like, why are you doing that? We all know that that's not what happened. So why do you keep saying that she, and everybody, they had to stop the court so she could go and change and da 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 da.
But
And it's
what's
like,
the point of it though? Because there's
exactly
nothing
to
that
me.
you can talk about it until you're blue in the face. It's not going to change the fact of where we are today with her. They're not going to come and
That's what
scoop
I
her
mean,
up
though.
at her
That's what I
front
mean.
door and say, "Oh, we made a mistake. You have to come back." Like
You have
it's
to
not
go
going to
back.
happen.
No.
It's not. What's the point? Like all we can do is hope and that she makes the best decisions and that the people that are around her, friends and her family help her with those tough times and that she raises her daughter and has a nice
Right.
happy life. Like what else
You
are you
can
going
only
to
go
do?
forward. You can only go forward. And going forward, I
Look,
I
the
say I
only
support her.
reason
I support her as a mom. All I could want is for her to be a good mom, right? I mean, to say, oh, she's doing this, she's doing that, da 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 da. You're setting Aurora up, for failure. So why would you want that for her? You know what I mean? Like if I see somebody that is making progress, then I'm going to give them credit for that progress. You know what I'm saying? And I do see progress. I see it in Bree. I see it in Sheena. I do. I see it. I see it. I see it in her. But to just straight up like humiliate Gypsy is just to me is just hate. It's just hate. And I'm not about hate.
uh, you know somebody said, well, why does she have to get offline? Because for her mental health and for her
All the
family's
bullies.
safety, it would be best for her to do so
And I think
because she
instead people
wouldn't have
should
to deal with
change.
it.
I think
I
They,
agree
instead they
they
with
should
won't
be.
you.
though. That's the
It
thing is
should
that
be.
Oh,
they
I
That's the
know,
won't.
thing,
but
though.
that's like
That's my
saying
thing.
somebody who's being bullied should get offline instead of the bully. And I know that's why you could just say it. I think Gypsy
No.
should do what she wants, and I think right now she's making the best decision
If
for
it's
her.
affecting her
Mental
negatively
health, yeah.
and then yeah, I would suggest
Okay, I am blocking her. I
taking a
cannot
break.
stand
But
her.
That's
I
not
don't think that it
demanding someone
is.
get offline. That's just voicing an
Yeah, I don't
opinion of what
think
you think
that
would be
it
the
Yeah,
best
yeah,
thing
is.
for
yeah.
that
That doesn't
person
mean
to
she
do.
has to. You can have
Yeah.
that
No.
opinion,
No, that was my opinion. My opinion would be
right?
if they won't leave her alone, and they won't, they're going to criticize everything she does, then for her own sanity, the best thing would be for her to get
Yeah.
offline.
But
If
is
she
it
doesn't
bothering her?
choose
We don't
that,
know. Like she could be
I mean,
Right.
ignoring
And
it like a
this is my
champ.
hope. My hope is that eventually one day she can exist wherever she wants to exist and just like, and I know
sure,
that ain't going to happen now. That's my hope for her. So you can have that opinion. I don't care. It's ultimately
right.
Gypsy's choice. But I
It
just
is
hope that
Gypsy's
one
choice.
day she's, I see him. I hope that one day she is able to exist wherever she pleases without people being hateful idiots.
Because,
Yeah.
okay, Ash, though, the thing like Casey said, here's the thing. You cannot change other people. You can only change yourself. And the thing is that yes, it would be great. In a perfect world, everyone would just leave her the hell alone and let her live her life. But that's not going to happen. So my opinion is, hey, remove yourself from the situation. Then you don't have to see it. You don't have to be part of it. You don't have to be made fun of all the time, and it doesn't have to affect you. Now, if she doesn't want to do that, that's on her. And I don't hate you because you have a career, Cowbell. I don't even know who you are. You're so ridiculous. And I did, yes, many times I did, Rachel, remove myself. Yes. Many times when it was affecting my mental health. Yes.
But I don't know if it is affecting her mental health. Like I think like there's people that can just ignore it and just say those are those people and they're assholes and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And to me, I don't know
No,
Gypsy.
I
I've never
don't
talked to
think they
her.
should continue to bully her. But how do you stop a bully from doing what they do? You don't. Unless she can press charges against them for some reason, that's the only way that she can stop them from being the way that they are. That's it.
Right, and I think if Gypsy ever decides to fully be back online, people and I can respect her opinion, she should be offline. But maybe there will come a point where Gypsy could be online and she gets bullied on, and she'll deal with it. I mean, I get bullied and I deal with it, and I'm
Right.
fine. You know, like that's what we have to
Does
like.
it bother
So,
her? I don't think, I mean, like,
I
I
mean,
guess
there's been
it,
times. I mean, when does it? I mean, I think everybody gets bothered by
I
things every
feel
once
like
in a
at
while. You know.
first, maybe because it was coming in full force, but like, feel like Morbid, he gets it all the time. Like, does it affect him? I don't know, but I mean, people can be like, oh, troll back
Well, I
and
mean,
fuck
well, of
you.
course it's gonna. I mean, you're human.
Right.
Right.
No one's perfect. So you know, it's always going to be there. It's just
How
And
you
how you
I,
kind
handle
I
of
it as a
admit,
deal with
I,
it.
person.
I fully admit I made mistakes along the way in this, guys. I don't, I'm not at fault. I know that I did things that were wrong. I know that I did things that I was out of anger or frustration or not understanding something. But I think I've come a long way in that. And Dreamer, I'm really sad that you're behaving this way. I thought we had made some progress. I really did. And it's unfortunate that you're behaving the way you are right now.
Who?
Oh, it's okay. I think
Really?
Dreamer's just kind of like I get the fancy stigma or that, but I think I mean, well, I know like this is a different fancy of who, like has really thought about this and really kind of like well, she's been through it too, she's wrestled with a lot of these things. And so hearing her perspective right now is, again, much more different from what it was way back when again, the hate was blinding. I mean, hell, I was there too. So I guess I kind
Yeah.
of understand her position a little bit more. So I have to say though, you know,
No, Dreamer, I will not. She's reached out to me for help. I want to share her story and I will be there
Oh
for her. You don't get
no.
to tell me what to do just because you're mad at me right now.
Uh,
well,
Fancy, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you feel like bringing the narrative up of Gypsy's chromosome deletion was the wrong way to go about this situation for the special needs community? Not asking anything else, because of how negative this has impacted the special needs community, in my opinion, for all the negativity we see now around that.
No, because if she had been honest about it in the first place, and we know that she knew about it and that her family knew about it and that Mike knew about it, if they had been honest about it in the first place, it would have never gone down this way.
So
I
everyone,
tried
after
to bring it
listening to
out
that,
every single
everyone
way I
who
could.
calls people with small heads and
No, I think that's
deleted and
horrible.
okay, so do you feel like bringing it up impacted the special needs community negatively?
I don't think bringing it up did. I think the way people perceived it did.
Why didn't you say anything when it was
I did. I have. I have tried to explain the microdeletion in many different ways to make it understandable to people. And I do believe that it's a very important part of this. I think it plays into a lot of different things. And I think it plays into Gypsy as a person. And I think not understanding maybe all of the things that were connected to it is hard for her. I don't think she has a
No,
real
I don't.
understanding of it all.
I hate
But
this.
also,
I'm
I
gonna.
had you on a live in the past state that you could be 100% normal with a deletion or a duplication,
You
correct?
absolutely can, and I have
I
said
hate
that
this
many times. I've
conversation.
explained it all different ways from Sunday, Kelsey. You obviously have not heard me talk about it.
I've
I
heard
think
you
we
a
should
lot of
pivot.
times. It's
Totally.
just the fact that it definitely did impact the special needs community negatively, in my opinion. That's all I have
I
to say.
get that it can, but why would it?
It did.
If
It's
it had
not
been
that it
talked
can,
about
it's that it
properly and
did.
not hidden, if it had been talked about properly and not hidden, it could have been a wonderful
I
thing for
don't
the
know how it was
community.
hidden,
It
but
was
I
in
don't
the
want to get into an argument.
documentary. Everyone
It
knew
was not
about
in the
it.
documentary, and you guys know it.
It absolutely
That's.
was
It
in the
It was
was.
absolutely
documentary.
not.
It
It was
absolutely
presented from
I don't
was.
day
want to fight
one as
over
being
It
this.
false.
was.
Hey, Fancy, I think it was brought up by Rod in a documentary, correct?
It
He said
was.
that
Was
he
that
was told. Yes, he said he was told that she had a chromosome disorder, and then
okay?
they promptly told everybody that it wasn't true.
The medical
I've
records were
never
also
seen
in
where
the
it said it wasn't
documentary that
true.
said it.
It did not. They did not show them, Rachel.
Yes, it did.
No,
It's
they
on.
did
It's
Yes,
in
it
not.
the
did.
No,
documentary.
Yes,
they
I
it
can
did
send
not.
did.
it to
No, they
you.
did not.
It literally says it in the medical records on the
It did
documentary.
too.
I can
No,
send
it
it
did
to
not.
you.
It's how they
Yes, it
presented
did.
it, and you guys know it. So stop
Oh my
trying to
It's in
god.
the
We don't.
documentary. It's
Okay,
from
well, how about
medical
we just not have
records
this
and it says
conversation
it.
then?
How about we
So
move
you're
on?
wrong. I'm right. Sit down.
Whatever, Rachel. I don't care.
Okay.
And I'm sorry,
You're
Kelsey, that
wrong.
you feel it impacted your community wrong. But what if it had been presented properly from the beginning and explained and talked about for people who have this
I don't think
disorder?
anyone
It would
on
have
the
been a
internet has ever
proper
Maybe
thing,
properly
forget
discussed it.
about the things I said
I don't
when
think
we
including
anybody.
that
Actually, the
person. Do you
only person
agree?
who has ever properly discussed it
living
is
in the
Gypsy's geneticist,
moment.
who's talked to her about it. No one on TikTok has ever properly discussed her microdeletion, other than the doctor that never talked about it on TikTok and has talked about it with Gypsy herself. And that's the only person that knows. That's the only expert about it, is the one that she went to get testing not that long, like a year and a half ago, that maybe some of y'all don't know about. The only person that knows the depths of her chromosome disorder is that doctor. Not a single person on TikTok does. And that's all I'm going to say
You know
about it.
what? I'm. This is not how I wanted this conversation to go. I actually thought this was going
And
to
I
be
Don't
a
have to
agree
go
with
anywhere
Bree because
conversation.
else.
every
I'm just
deletion and
saying.
duplication is different. I know the duplication side
I
of
have
what
already
my
said that a
child
million
has.
times.
And
I
what
say we
I
just don't talk
feel,
about it.
the side effects are similar to a couple of different things, but it's the small head pictures that are mocking not only Gypsy, but children with that disorder, which my child does. And I find it highly disrespectful. And it's really annoying that the community that has your narrative that you spun, Fancy,
I didn't spin a narrative. I have not spun a
okay,
narrative.
but
You
you
know
could
what?
be
This isn't a
normal with the
productive
chromosome
conversation.
deletion. You
Okay,
have
this
stated
isn't a
that.
productive conversation. I'm going to go ahead and go.
Okay.
Thank you, Morbid, for
It's only
letting me up.
productive because you don't agree with it.
I
Okay.
do believe that this is a positive way to move forward. I'm hoping for the best with this
Well, maybe
podcast
you
on
can
all
educate
sides.
people on deletions and duplications and go into it in a way that
I
doesn't
have.
shun
I have.
a
You
whole
don't pay any
community.
attention. I have. Bye.
No. Yeah.
I
Rage
apologize, you
quit.
guys. I was not trying to add a fight. It's just frustrating when you see the comments. It hurts you as a special needs parent myself, having these small head images be around when my child also suffers from these conditions. And it's frustrating for her to spin a narrative and not even fully explain that a person could be normal with it or highly affected by it. She didn't educate correctly when she went down this path, in my opinion. It went ugly in the comment section. It always is, especially Reddit, TikTok, the comments of the small head. You see it everywhere. You see the deleted, and I just get really sick and tired of it. So I apologize. That's all I
Yeah.
wanted to say.
No, I understand your position there, Kelsey. However, I do feel like Fancy really wasn't pushing like to make fun of that, that type of
Well, it's not that she was trying to make
situation.
fun of it.
We
She
never
I don't
made
explained
feel
it
fun
like
of
we
incorrectly.
definitely
anybody,
tried to
ever.
stop it either.
Ever did we make fun of anyone, nor would
But
I.
Max, she explained it incorrectly was my problem because she also added that it has something to do with that hypersexuality is a side effect or is one of the things, and it's not. So there's that. But I don't want to argue with Fancy about it either. I'm done arguing with people about that because I'm not a doctor, neither is she. And the only person that knows the depths of Gypsy's genetic disorder is her geneticist. Other than that, if you're not that, then you don't know. Even me, I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I'm an expert because I'm not. So I'm not going to
Right.
act like I know every single way that it affected Gypsy. I do know one thing: it never affected her in a way to be put in a wheelchair, have her head shaved, and have some of the shit that was done to her. But I don't like. I'm gonna mute. I don't want to argue with people about this anymore because at the end of the
Yeah.
day, the only person that knows this is the doctors that treated Gypsy and the doctors that treat her now. Well,
Right.
let me not say treat her now because Lord Jesus, people's gonna still think she's going through shit. But the person that she went to get the testing done, so they can explain it to her because she was in prison through all of this. She only knew what she was being told. I mean,
Right,
she
and I
wasn't an
understand.
expert on her
And
medical
the thing
records.
is, I understand too that people are going to question how we're moving forward. People
Yes,
just,
Jimmy.
I can see it. Like, I mean, maybe not necessarily me, but I see it with Fancy for sure. They're questioning, oh, she's full of it. Oh, this isn't happening. And I'm telling you right now, I've been her friend for almost 3 years now, and she's a good person. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, she really, really is a good person, and really does want what's best for Gypsy at
Then
this
maybe
point. She
she
really
should
does.
advocate and stand up for the special needs community and not just be speaking on the gypsy topic. It turned and twisted into
Who's
something
to
else,
say
and it's
though,
really
Kels?
ugly.
Right, you're
That's what
real
I'm saying, and
aggressive
it
right now,
hasn't
though. You got to
stopped.
take it down. You got to
Never
take
But
gonna
it
what
down.
about them
stop.
Take it down.
frogs?
Please take it
I'm just
I'm
down.
not
happy that
cussing.
she's
I'm not
starting
being
to
I
see
rude.
things
can't like
differently
for real.
now, and that she's
She's
starting to
passionate.
come around.
And I also have a hearing disorder. If you want to go there, so we can say I'm yelling all you want,
Now,
but
did
go
y'all
ahead.
know that Case
I
I
ain't
likes
didn't say
when
cussing.
anything
frogs
about
stick
yelling.
their
I just
tongue in
said
his
take it
butt?
down. You're
How
being
about
real.
that Popeye's chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
how
mean,
about
again,
that,
I
Casey?
think Kelsey, like her position and her being passionate about that, I get that.
Yeah.
I
She
understand that
lives
part.
this shit. It's her life. This is Kelsey's life. She lives with it
No,
day in and day
I
out.
understand. I
But
understand. I
at the
understand.
same
I'm just
time, I
saying she's
feel it
yelling. I
is.
feel like she's yelling at me, and I
I gotta
haven't
call
even done
Mac.
anything. Like I'm just trying to
No, I don't
Sorry.
think. Yeah, I don't think
When I
she meant
see
to
Mac,
yell.
please call me. And look, Fancy said, I gotta call Mac in the comments. Okay, Mac, call her.
Okay,
I
but
will. I'll
Morbid's
call her
trying to
now.
say something.
I just don't want to be accused of something
Go
that
ahead.
I am not. I would never. I would never make fun of, or I never have. I
Oh
never.
no.
You'll never
But you know
catch
what?
me.
I'm guilty of it. When I was on the anti-gypsy side, I was making fun of the micro deletion. So that's something that I was guilty of for
Same.
sure. I think
Mhm.
and I get where Kelsey's coming from, but I feel like to put that pressure and to apply it to well, you should advocate for that, for directed at Fancy for the stuff that those nasty people over at the Snark or in comment sections do. Still, I think that's a little kind of unfair in a sense because I feel like Fancy, from what I just heard, a lot of it was a lot of positivity that came out from hey, wishing Gypsy well, wishing the baby well, wishing things that you never hear from that other side. So I think it's a step forward for sure. So and me too, because I'm definitely guilty for being one of those people making fun of that. So that's something that I have to apologize to Kelsey for, being participating in that back then. So, but evolving and kind of progressing from that and
Mhm.
being able to step away and look
Baby
outwards
step.
I'm able to kind of reposition my thoughts. So I hope that kind of made sense. I didn't want it to be well, let's just bash Fancy over it because we want to put pressure that she needs to advocate all that. I really don't believe she was a problem in making fun of that. I think I was more of the problem too back then. So
Yeah, I
just
think
trying to
it's
put
less
things
of
in
that.
perspective.
Like this was an example, like just me, Bree, go call your dealer. What did I say up here that makes you want to say that in the comment section? It's so fucking stupid.
Right.
Like I
Who
was
said
not
that?
even being just me. Go call your dealer.
That's weird.
I don't even know who that is.
But
Don't know who
but
that
anyways,
is.
That's what
I
I'm
don't have
saying.
much
Like,
of a problem with Fancy of the making fun side. And this Fancy, we ain't got to argue over it. I don't agree with how you explain her micro deletion, and that's fine. We can agree to disagree on that, and that's where I'll leave it at.
Yeah, and
I
I
that's
don't
mean,
blame
okay.
you
I'm
for all
just
the hate that comes from it. You know, I'm not going to blame you for
right.
everybody who's ever made fun of somebody who's disabled. And I'm not saying that you're doing that, Kelsey. I'm just saying I won't do that. But that's just my opinion. I think that a lot of people don't speak about her condition correctly, and that's fine. Do what you do, but wash my shoes. That's it.
yeah, and baby steps. I mean, it's a lot to transition
A
and
step
see
in the
things
right
differently.
direction.
But do you
And
guys think, for the pro side here, that what you heard from Fancy was
No,
much
it's
different
refreshing.
than what you expected? Maybe like
No, yeah,
maybe
no,
not
I'll give
some
her
of the
credit for
parts,
that.
the arguments of.
No, I've spoken to Fancy privately in messages. I give her credit where credit's due. You know, I'm not gonna say she
Except
has.
Telltale, of course.
Yeah.
some won't,
Well, not everybody. We have to
and that's all
realize that
right.
like
That's
there's a
okay.
lot of history. There's a lot of history. You know, not all people are going to be so.
Yeah, that's all
I'm just a
right.
very. I
here's
give
my
grace a lot.
concern is that people are starting to see things differently and starting to have that pivotal turn, and then the arguments happen, like, and the conversations don't happen like small doses, like it doesn't
Right.
turn them off.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know this isn't going to be, easy. And I feel uncomfortable every time I come in here. Every time I'm uncomfortable in the sense where I feel like you don't really want me here, but you're being really nice that I'm here. You know what I mean? I don't want you to think like I feel like I deserve to be here or anything like that. Like I try to be real careful in chat and whatever. But I do like everybody here. Like I do. I like Sheena. I have so much in common with her and Bree, dude, just you alone. God bless America. You make me laugh so fucking hard. But
Look, Morbid was
for
giving it a
real though, I
year,
mean it's
so
a good
let's
time.
just
It's
do
a
it in
fun
small
hangout. It
doses
really
and
is.
just
Sorry, go ahead, Casey.
No, this was a good conversation. Honestly,
mhm.
I think I think you could understand the passions coming from both sides, and then but just to get it out, and again, I understand Bree's side and everyone else, and Kelsey as well for her
Mhm.
position on what she brought up. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the
And
conversations
I'm
can
and
be
I'm sorry
had.
that
It's
you
just
deal
when
with
it gets
that, Kelsey.
heated
That's
is when
not
it's like
fair to
starts
you
to
at
That's
all.
why I was
escalate.
saying I don't want to talk about this. I don't. Sometimes it's just
There's a
not.
way to do it. It's just so many personalities at once. Like I feel like you could have a decent conversation and just, if you don't agree, just, that's where you end it. Like we're just not going to agree on this. But I feel like it's just so much at once. Sometimes it kind of feels like more stressful than it is.
Mm-hmm.
well, that's why I got out of the business of the case specifically, like because I know there are certain aspects of the case that I will not agree with, maybe with others on this panel, but that's okay, but I let that go already, because it's over, in that sense. Like I was able to move on, and then I could view Gypsy Ken just as regular people now, because that's not attached to me, that the case specifically. So having let that go now, and I don't know if Fancy feels the same way, but it sounded very similar to how I feel, if that makes
There are
sense, like
parts
the
that the same.
positiveness of
Hmm.
looking forward to the future, that to make her better, and that she's surrounded by good people, like Fancy mentioned, like Bree, and she has
Mm-hmm.
good solid friends who can be a positive influence as well.
Yeah, all y'all have been
No,
really
agreed. Like
solid with
me,
her.
the case is the case, and I'm past that. I don't agree with a lot of things that came out of the case. I can't do anything about it. So
No.
what I'm is moving forward. Like I'm going to wish positivity, and I'm not going to cause more burden to her than she's already getting. Like,
Uh-uh.
One deserves another chance in life, no
Absolutely.
matter
And
what.
And it did take
I
me
don't
a
agree what
minute.
she did, but she deserves a chance.
I agree. And it took me a while to get there.
Who's downplaying what she did, Sammy Soup? Nobody has ever downplayed what she did. She was a part of a murder. Like, she's guilty, which is why she pled
I
guilty.
mean, I've
Like,
heard her say on a few different
She said
occasions
it flat
that
out.
he was a murderer.
Yeah,
she's
she said
also
it
said
flat
that
out.
she should have spent life in prison.
Well, yeah, the last
So-
interview, the podcast, which Fancy did bring up, that was the first time she ever saw Gypsy that, truthful, honest, genuine. And I had the same feeling. I mentioned that to Bree, Sheena. I mentioned it to Gypsy herself, Ken. I said, man, that was a great interview as far as you
really
coming
was.
clean
It was
and
the
just
most
being
comfortable
honest.
I've ever seen her. She was so
Yeah.
comfortable up there. And yeah.
So for her to take that accountability of like, hey, I should be in prison for the rest of my life.
Yep.
I mean, it goes to show it's much different from where Gypsy was when she first got released or prior to. Like, there is this evolution, and it needs to be granted in that sense.
Yeah, I'm proud of her.
Growth. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you give credit where it's due, you know? I mean, everybody's there to jump all over her as soon as she fucking does something, right? So, but where's the credit when she's doing good, right?
I know she gets a haircut and they're like, oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do you care? Why do you care? That was the video
How
I
she
think
folds
Becca
the
did.
towels. How she folds the towels.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
the way she folded her towels really bothered me.
How
And
she wrapped the gift. Who cares?
true story.
Oh
When
my
I was first
God.
married, my husband and I were folding towels, and he was not folding them the way that I fold them. And I would pick them up like it was just like second nature. I would just pick them up and like refold them. And he got so mad.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that I'm glad Fancy did come up to talk and did give her point of view as of right now, because it has changed and she has changed. I've seen it in her. She's much.
Oh, you're on the tunnel.
Yes.
Melvin!
Yeah. Anyways,
The original Shorty mod has entered the chat.
Who is that?
Milfy.
Oh, okay.
Morbid,
Never mind. The OG.
Morbid doesn't believe that you're a real person. You have to come on the panel and prove it by talking.
she really has cowbell, but that's okay.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna agree, but it's
I
okay.
get it. I know. There's no point.
I mean, shit, people think I'm still hitting up a dealer, so I mean, so some
Forget
people
about
don't.
it. I know what the. I can't even with the.
What the fuck? I was the dealer, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
My God. My God.
Hey, but it was
Just
nowhere
kidding.
as near as bad as what you've seen on the other side. So let's just be honest there. It didn't get out of control. It got passionate, and that's it.
I got two phones. One for
The
the plug and one for the
de-escalation was
load.
actually top notch. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah.
Top notch. We're up there.
I got two phones. One for the plug and one for
That
the load.
Popeyes. That's what did it, girl. Thank you.
The Popeyes.
Thank
Love
you.
that chicken from Popeye.
I love the distraction.
Fucking Fez. I fucking hate you.
This is the best, man.
They are. Fez doesn't realize how beautiful of a human being they are, I don't think. But who
I
is
understand.
this?
I understand Kelsey because I know Kelsey mentioned about Becca Scoops doing her dirty as far as like that's
Thinking she knows about her condition, her child's condition.
Yeah. So I get where she's coming from on that perspective there, so.
Yeah, everybody has an opinion, and sometimes it's louder than others. Sometimes it's more personal. So it's just so many different things. But I just think sometimes it's not worth arguing over anymore. It's just we have our opinions, and it's okay. Some people ain't gonna like it, but I promise y'all, take it. I know that y'all look. I will say this. I know that I'll never, ever, 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 no offense, fancy, but I'll never be friends. I do feel like that would be the ultimate betrayal. I feel like there's a lot of history with her and Gypsy. Like, I would never do that. So I understand, like, not wanting to like fans. Trust me, if anybody gets it, it's the person that's one of the closest people to Gypsy. But I also understand that being hateful and like holding that hate, it's not going to do anything, and it's just not worth it. I'm not saying that y'all should stop making comments. Y'all can, I feel like y'all are your own individuals, but I don't want y'all to think just because I see a positive side doesn't mean that I'm like, oh, Fancy is perfect and she's never done anything
Right.
wrong and she regrets everything, because I still think that Fancy has some of it wrong, and I have that opinion. That's okay for me to have that. I just don't want to spend my days like hating and arguing with people anymore, you know?
Same.
There's too much hate already in this, like, the community, and like it just feeds, and like I don't want to be a part of that. Like, and I feel like that you can still listen to people's different perspectives and views and be civil about it and just be like, okay, well, I can appreciate, where you're coming from.
Yeah, and some things. There are some things that it is like I'm not gonna lie, I was about to drop, because there are some things that like it is hard to hear when like you know other things, and it could be like very like want to beat your head against the wall, but
Yeah,
you
it's
just
a
gotta
trigger.
breathe.
It could be a trigger, you know?
Yes, it
Yeah.
could be a trigger, and like I like to not put myself um in those situations. That's why like I was trying to mute, but then there's sometimes I'm just like, oh, you just want to scream.
I guess I feel like in my perspective, like I want to see both sides of people, how they view it, because I want to know, like, okay, well, why do you think that way? And then maybe like with that conversation,
Right,
things
and
can
that
start to
I'm cool
change.
with that too. But sometimes when there's like a definite fact, it's hard to hear like opinions that are just theorizing, like just with
Mhm.
certain things, when it comes to some of the medical stuff, it is hard, like I just want to bow out. But when it comes to like the case and like, and even some of the medical whatever, like I can like, but some things, but that's fine, I'm not gonna like scream about it. I just would rather bow out, like, you know what I'm saying? I'd
Mhm.
rather just be like, I'm just not gonna answer the conversation, y'all can like talk about it if you want, you know?
Mhm.
Because it's like imagine like when the sky is blue and you're listening to two people fight over whether the sky's purple or pink. It can be very fucking frustrating when you're like, oh, and you're just like, you know what, y'all have fun with that, I'm gonna go over here,
Which
you
I
know?
think is why a lot of us just are like, we're past it, and
Yes,
past the
exactly.
debate and past the arguing, and just like want to do like us and just
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
a non-factor.
I recognize the people that are over that bickering with details about the case, that come from the anti-gypsy side, like myself, are completely done with the case. Like, we put it to bed, and that does wonders, because I'm not going to sit here and argue about anything about the case details. It just does
Exactly.
no good for me or anything at this point. And honestly, I'm not interested anymore. Is Sheena here?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, she was down below.
I
Tina.
heard her right here.
Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to interrupt anybody.
Go ahead,
No,
Sheena.
talk.
I was just gonna say this. I mean, there are things that I know to be true. And here's the truth of it. 12-ish years ago, Gypsy Rose plotted to unalive her mother. That plan was carried out. She did her time in prison. She's out. That case is closed. And I just don't understand what there is to argue about anymore. And I think whoever it was earlier said, what do we get out of it? I don't know if that was Casey or Morbid, but what I get out of it, for me, is I get a beautiful friendship with a beautiful person out of it. I think Bree can offer. See, here's the thing: Bree's going to be straight up with you. It doesn't matter who you are, and so she'll be straight up with Gypsy, and so will I. And so I think Bree offers the wisdom of youth, and I offer the wisdom of being older with experience, and I think it's a good thing. So I think people need Gypsy to feel better about themselves and to pay the rent. Because you can say but she unalived her mom. That's what people always say to me. But she unalived her mom. Oh, okay, we know that. So people can say the truth is, it's like you're a shitty person. You have no value. You have no worth. Your friends don't like you. Your family probably doesn't either. But at least you didn't unalive your mom. So it gives you like this sense of feeling like you're better than when you're not. And Sammy Soup said in the comments that Gypsy should have been treated like Casey Anthony. Well, Casey Anthony was acquitted of unaliving her child, so I'm not drawing that parallel, but Casey Anthony didn't come to this app. She went to an app where you have to pay to see her content. And trust me, people pay, and she has thousands and thousands and thousands of followers. So maybe you're right, Sammy. So maybe Gypsy should have been smart and went to an app where she charges for her content. I like your point.
Never went to prison, right?
But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna argue with like people will say the FOIA documents, the emails, the this, that. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. I didn't know this girl years ago. I know her now, and who I know now is who I love and support and will always ride hard for. No one's going to change that for me. I'm probably not going to change anything for them. So there's no point in arguing back and forth. I don't care what people say about Gypsy medically and all that other shit. I don't care. I've had conversations with her, like Bree said, where she just bore her heart and soul to us. Those will remain private, but we know more behind the scenes than people know. And so whatever people want to believe, it just is what it is. I'm not here to fight for that. But she's my friend. That's not going to change. And that's just the bottom line for me. All right, I'll hush.
And at the end of the day, Gypsy's always going to have us. Gypsy told me once, aside from some of her family, like me and Sheena are two of the only people that she could depend on in her whole life, and I'll always be that person for her. So that's why I don't like to argue with people, because no matter what y'all ever tell me, it's never going to change. Me and Sheena will always be a ride or dies forever. It doesn't matter.
Like a lot of people want, I feel like when people are like doing the things that they do on the anti-gypsy side, it's just so negative, but you want her to be a better person, but you're not
being hateful as fuck.
You're being hateful instead of I don't know. I just don't know how that's benefiting her or making sure that she's a better, person in life. And it just is beyond me.
There's no doubt in my mind that she said that to you and Sheena. I mean, there's just no doubt in my mind. She couldn't have two better friends than the two of you. There's just, it's obvious. That's obvious.
And that's why people don't have to worry about her when people want. And I'm not meaning y'all. I'm talking about them over there. That's why what they say about me and Sheena doesn't affect us at all, whether they think it does or not. It doesn't, because we know who we are, and we know that. Gypsy's helped me more than she even knows. Just because her strength and her growth. I mean, it's a lot to come from that to hear. And at the end of the day, these people, it doesn't make you, that's what I wanted to say, because with Casey, to balance off what you were saying, Casey, it doesn't make you a better person either. All these people worrying about Gypsy being a better person, some of these people out there doing the things they're doing, it's making them
hardening their hearts. And regardless if they see it or not, there's awful things, we can joke around. We joke around, but we're not being horribly hateful about it. I feel like a lot of these people are hateful. It's just, and it's proven the point, because they're all turning on each other. It's just because it's so much hate, and hate is so contagious.
A lot of bullying I see too.
And a lot of hate bonding. When you hate bond with people, you lose the connection that you can actually have. And that's what helps you to be fighting. That's why they all fight against each other. Over here, we don't really fight like that. And if we do fight, it's privately.
It's very real.
And it's because it's deeper than a hate bond. We have something real, a real friendships over here. And I'm not saying there aren't any over there. I want to make that very clear. I'm not saying there aren't any friendships over there, but a lot of people over there, their connect is Gypsy, hating Gypsy, which is why they fight so much, because that's their only connection. And when that's your only, for some of y'all, make that clear again, because I mean, obviously, there's people that have real friendships over there. I'm not going to discredit that. But when most of the friendships are built on hate, what is there to hold on to?
It's
Like,
exactly
you're
what's
not going to
happening.
care
They're
to turn
imploding.
against your friends.
You
We
could
don't
be
turn against
missing
each other
out
like
on
that.
some
They're
really,
going real
really
life. They're
great
doing
people.
hurtful things to one another, harmful things, real life things. Like that's preposterous. Like I just don't understand.
You could be missing out on a good friendship. You know what I'm saying? By having that kind of a, mindset. It's just like racism. You know what I mean? It's you're cutting up your nose, you know what I mean? Despite you're spiting yourself. There's so many people that I've made friends with that are of different ethnicity. You know what I mean? I would be missing out on some of the
Exactly.
greatest people.
Not the one
You
thing you have in
know?
common. It's kind of like with politics. Like, you're not just, like, if you're only friends with someone because you support a like, or because you hate a politician or whatever, your friendship isn't built on much.
No.
Yeah, I don't care
No.
to who my friends or family votes for. That's their business.
Oh,
It's not
Heather.
mine. And I'm not going to have a conversation with people because I rather the friendship be or the relationship be than have that conversation and it end. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just sacrifice.
Right.
But you know what I hate seeing over there? What Heather said. It's also said that they can't be who they truly are because of the fear of being attacked. That's no kind of friendship to have. Because there's so many people that are even scared to come on our panels because they're going to get attacked for it.
Yeah.
Like, it's happened to many of y'all,
Or
and
just say what
eventually
you want. Like,
you get through it.
they'll pull whatever you say and they'll turn it into something else that you
Right.
don't even mean because they don't know you. The way you joke around and cut up with like family or friends in person, like you can't do that on the internet because 10,000 people are going to find offense to it and come attack you because
Yep.
you're not politically correct. Like, dude, we're chopping up, dude. Like you wouldn't have survived in the early 90s,
Yep,
2000s.
Evelyn.
Like fuck.
What Evelyn said, I have secret anti-friends because they're scared. How sad is that for them? I know. But you know what I would say to them if y'all are listening? Don't give a fuck. Because I find that the more that people aren't giving a fuck about that, the bigger the group is becoming over here and less over there. Because if you think about it, we have a bigger solid group. They have multiple. There's a lot more of them, but they're in multiple separate groups that all hate each other.
Exactly.
We're all united over here. Does that make sense? That's
They're
what
all
it is.
divided in their own little hate.
Yeah.
Oh, I
little
talk to
hate
people that
cliques.
are over there on the panels, and
No, I know you
we
do, but
don't
I'm
share
saying,
panels together, but
Nope.
we have a friendship and we talk,
Right.
and
No, but you guys don't go to another panel to talk about who you were just on a panel with. You know what I'm saying?
no,
It doesn't
yeah,
work
but
that way.
they know how I feel, and I respect them, and I feel like they respect me in that aspect. But it's just like, okay, well, that's what you want, and I'm not there, and we're friendly. We don't hate each other.
Oops, Sasha, and that one spelled correctly. Oh, did you do? That's yours. We gotta let him know. Morbid.
Yeah,
So we can fix
tomorrow
that.
you have a task, Morbid.
Yeah. Before they get him for it, they're probably already all going to. But I mean, who gives a
Yeah,
fuck,
I
right?
think they already did in the subreddit, but I mean,
Oh, really?
Who cares?
Right. Who cares? What I like about this side is they're a permanent anti. Yes, exactly. We're trying to break the idea of a side.
No
We're the one
side.
percenters, right?
I'm a nobody.
The elite, for sure.
But
yeah, I'm gonna
What's
go
up, man?
soon, but I want to show you guys a couple things that I just grabbed on Reddit throughout the day here, but actually just right now. Hold on one second. I got to get this screen up and running. One second.
You're oh,
that picture there.
Oh boy.
I like some weird stuff, but I saw this
what's your
in the weird subreddit or the creepy subreddit. It's someone trying to bake a little cake
Use your
that's
box
shaped in
bigger. Frankie.
a skull, and it turns into that thing, that little monster right there.
Chocolate cake.
How do I make it bigger?
I don't know how you did that panel because I don't see it in my options.
Oh, the one that I did?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Because I wanted it kind of square.
Oh my god.
So,
That's funny though. That's a good for
there's that.
Halloween.
I think it was a mistake though. And
Well,
then,
I collect Day of the Dead stuff, so that's a sugar skull, is what that is.
that one got blown up pretty bad there.
Yeah,
it looks like
one
a
of those
Ed Gein, you know, an Ed Gein
Yeah.
cake.
It looks burnt.
Where's the other one here? I'm going to go back into this. I'm going to go into this mode actually. And I'm going to show you this one.
Oh,
oh boy.
That is from 1800, 1880 something.
French poodle.
The French poodle.
Yeah, and it was a guy dressed up. You know how like the plays, you know, like Cats, the Broadway plays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like this, but it's like creepy as hell, right? I mean, this was back in 1888, I believe, 18 something like that. That picture right there.
That's the 1800s furries.
The 1800s furries, the very first furry known furry. I believe.
That's funny.
Oh my god, one time Aubrey was showing the old Easter Bunny pictures and they're scary as fuck.
Dude, you know I've been inviting Michelle like nonstop.
She won't
She just
come.
replied, "No thanks."
That is so, look at the mask on that. And it's like so scary. What the fuck?
But I think that was the 1800s, though. You know,
right?
Yeah, that is
funny. The tail is like just a rag. I love it.
You're just like pushing your three-year-old. Go take a picture with them.
I like that it's just like it's just perched up on the chair. Like
Oh no,
what?
That takes some leg muscles,
like that.
dude. The leg muscles. I'm like, look.
Hey, squat.
Okay, I'll drop you. Yeah.
Who said the tail is a rag? Who said that?
Brie.
I wake up and see that I'm sorry.
Looks like a mom.
If I wake up and see that, I'm calling you on Discord, Morbid.
Oh my god.
Have nightmares tonight.
It kind of does look like a Freddy Fazbear animatronic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does.
Like she said, what rabbit hole of the internet did you fall down?
Oh, this is the subreddit. I think it was creepy or weird. Both of them have strange things.
I love looking at things like that. It's so cool.
They had something sold on Facebook Marketplace for $2,000, and it's an old doll from a comic strip from the 1800s, and it looks really creepy. I don't have the picture of it. I saw it.
Never buy that. Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
I don't want
But
no
they
dogs
also
in my
used to
house.
take pictures of unalive people back then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Some
the
people
doll
still
is
do that.
126 years old. It's like an almost pristine condition too.
Oh,
It's
Oh wow.
weird looking doll, but it's based on like a cartoon character back in the late 1800s, and or something like that, somewhere around that time, and it's almost like identical to like if you found SpongeBob, like a SpongeBob doll, like almost 100 something years from now. You know, like somebody found it, you know, and they're like, "What is this? This is a weird, creepy doll," and it's SpongeBob.
Yeah, could you imagine? 100 years from
SpongeBob will
now.
probably still be playing 126 years from now. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. People do weird things.
I know. Now we
They
gotta go
used
find
to-
it, right?
Let me see if I could find it. Actually,
It's like a
Used to be,
cliffhanger.
and actually, they might still do it in some cultures. But when you are unalived, they
Brie, you need
like,
to tell them about those Easter bunnies that you showed.
I did.
That was creep. Oh man.
I know. We'll have to do that next time on live. Pull those off.
Oh, the
They're
bunnies, yeah.
yes,
Well,
they're
they
so.
pose the unalived people in your living room. Like they stay with you for like a whole week in your living
That's
room.
not that.
Oh, no
And
way.
they like they'll have dinner with it and like talk to. I don't know. I've had to find the cult. I think they still do it in some places. I could not. I would just. I don't know what I'd do
Some of the
actually.
bunnies are just crazy. It's like basically like a fucking like just a thing over someone's head with like cut out eyes. Like it's fucking crazy. What, Sheena? Good night, Evelyn.
They still do it in Mexico and some of the really poor places, and they like put bags of ice down the side of the body. Yeah, they
That's
still do that.
crazy.
Oh man.
I don't think I could do it.
Y'all, what we gonna watch on? Let's watch a movie tonight or something. I wanna watch a movie.
Okay, what are we watching?
I don't know. What
We
y'all
should
wanna
watch From.
I already watched the Toxic Love Story, so we can't watch that.
You watch From?
The
What's that?
Obsession is good.
You haven't heard of From?
No.
I'll tell you about it.
Oh, did you find it, Morbid?
Yeah. So before I leave here, I'll finish it with this if I could.
Okay, let's watch From. Let's
Look,
watch From. I don't know
here's-
what it is, but oh my god!
Wait, hold on.
Hell no.
Look at his
Oh,
Is that his
Lord.
ear? What is that?
Wait.
Look at the
Let me
That
try to
looks
get a
like
better.
the Elephant Man.
That kind of looks like Quad. Okay. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god, shut the fuck up.
Nope.
Is that better? Oh, there it is. That's better.
Oh my god!
So,
Look at its body.
so there's that right there. The character is called Yellow Man. Now,
Yellow
people would think,
Man?
is this a racist term? It's not actually. It was a character based on a comic strip back, I think, in 18 something.
Was he scary?
And let me give you. So essentially, this is the comic strip from back then.
The ears are so much bigger.
There's another one.
Oh,
Oh, he
there's
wore
the
a yellow
ears.
dress. Okay.
And essentially, that sold on.
Yellow kid.
So the seller on. Oh, hold on. Let me see. The seller on Facebook Marketplace said, "Do not contact me and ask me if it's haunted."
Oh my god.
So it's yeah. So the guy's selling for like $2,000 on Facebook Marketplace.
Did someone buy it?
From what I heard through, I read the comments and they're saying it's actually a great deal for something that old and in great
Yeah, it
condition.
sounds like it.
So they were kind of surprised that it was that cheap. So
It's
again,
definitely
here's the
Oh my god.
126 years old doll. And
damn.
Let me see if I could give you a better one more last view here.
Exactly right. They're selling it for $2,000 because it's haunted.
No.
Oh my god, that fucking ear.
The ear.
No. There it is.
Oh my god. It's so tall too, it seems like.
His dress isn't even yellow.
Oh man, not anymore. It's dingy. These will be washed.
Those ears though. I wonder what it's made out of. It's so interesting.
Like porcelain, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Looks like porcelain.
Probably porcelain back then because my grandma has dolls from when she was a little girl. They even made them out of milk bottles because the milk bottles used to have little faces on them or the cream would come rise to and they would just put clothes on them. So it probably was porcelain.
Look at his teeth. Look like Madison's teeth, front teeth. It does.
A little bit.
With that black line in between, you know what I'm talking about? Her teeth remind me of pop art. You know how, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god.
Is it called pop art? You know, when it's like, you know, the nails you ever see?
Talking about.
Anyways,
On that note, I gotta go. Good night.
Yeah, I gotta
yeah,
call it quits too, guys. Thanks for joining.
yeah, we're going to watch from Bye Morbid.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
Bye,
Have a good
Morbid.
night, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks, chat.
Morbid.
Peace.